I have to do this manually tonight. Blah! Hello, everyone. My stream deck is not working, which is weird. So I had to do this manually. I'm going to try to unplug it and plug it back in. Hold on. What's there we go. Plugged it back in and back in. We'll see if it works later. Anyway, welcome, everyone, back to DMs After Dark again. More RuneQuest tonight. Excited to be back. World is still active and alive. It has not been blown off the face of the earth. I don't know if the strait is open or closed. It's Schrodinger's Strait. Schrodinger's Strait might be open, might be closed. Who knows? Who knows what's going on at the same time? Yes, right. It's both open and closed until we figure out what happens there. Anyway, any announcements? Anything? I've got a couple, but I wonder if anyone else has any before we dive in. Yes, we have secret cool things that we can't make, so we'll have to keep that aside for now. Yay! I know, we saw that. Happy birthday, Winnie. Winnie! Huh, still not working. Stupid Steam Deck. $100 for this damn thing. 120. Anyway. Usually it works. Oh wait, am I recording? Yeah, I am. Okay, it is recording. All right, cool. There was an update on OBS, and it could be that sometimes it just doesn't like the update for some reason. But whatever. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way with my mouse tonight. Make it all work. It'll happen. We're live now. I don't have to do anything until we leave. So that's cool. Any other announcements? Winnie's 3. What else we got? June. Yeah, the cool people in DMAT are going to be in Origin. I will be at Necronomicon this year. August. What is Necronomicon, or when is it? It's in August. It's August 13th or 14th, and like August 14th or 15th. I'm actually running a couple games for Chaosium there. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna run some Call of Cthulhu there. It is very niche, and it is very pricey. The Stream Deck of Hormuz. Yeah, is it working? Is it not? Who knows? Yeah, but it is really cool though. It's a cool little Providence. Providence is a beautiful city if you've not been, and it's also very like, I guess I would call it like cozy. It's a cozy little con because it's like people are like right there. Like I was just like walking into the building with Paul Fricker the last time I was there. I played in a game with Mike Mason and I think horrified him. Yeah. I was a crooked cop and I shot a deep one and then planted a gun on him to make it look like self-defense. The people at the table were all just like, dude, what is wrong with you? A paladin. Is that a BDSM version of a paladin? Okay. Hey, that joke flew right past everyone like a stealth bomber, and that's awesome. Oh, wait, let me stick the mic. Is it more in my face? How's that? I don't know why. You know what? No, I think it will. They can't hear you. Really? Oh, shit. Hold on. Voice chat. Voice chat is not rocking here. I might have to, hold on. Speak again, guys. No, it's not going through. You know what? I might have to go off and go back on because I don't know why, unless it's a Zoom thing. Let me just see if it's a Zoom thing I can fix real quick in settings here. No, well, my audio. Video. I think it could be an audio thing from speaker, browser, Elgato Wave 3. Voice chat.
This gives me time to rest.
Okay, try saying something now, everyone.
Hello.
No.
Hey, okay, it was a Zoom thing. It was a Zoom thing.
Fixed?
Okay,
Yay.
it's fixed. Yep.
Now that you've missed everything we've had to say.
We said so. I'll just catch everyone up. Everybody's going to be at Origins except for me and Sarah because we're lame. I will, however, be at Necronomicon. And Necronomicon is a cool niche thing. Jess asked what that was, and that's pretty much all there is to say.
They missed something else very important.
Winnie's third birthday. Winnie had a third birthday.
You're not going to let me say it, motherfucker?
I'm sorry.
That's her child, Christian.
That's my child. Hold on, I'm going to go
always in
get it
trouble.
now.
I'll just roll it back. Just pretend I didn't say that. I'm always in trouble. Like no matter what I do, where I go, I always freaking autism. It sucks so much.
Your eyes.
Yeah.
Look at that unit.
This is a 3-year-old little boy.
That's her toddler.
This is my angel baby. She's so mad at me right now, but she's
All
like,
we know, she's
I
hugging
hate.
a
I
carpet
can kind of
right
see
now.
the ears.
yeah, you can see.
Kind of.
She's-
Oh,
she
I see it.
turned-
Hi.
Oh.
Hi. All right, you can go now wherever you want. She turned 3 last weekend, and I'm very proud of her. She's a big girl.
She is awesome, and we love her very much.
She's sturdy.
She is. She is. Is that what it is in cat years? What is the?
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. Like like a dog year is like 7 human years. So I was just wondering
I
on
was
what
like around
the.
the same.
Mm-mm. The first 2 years of a cat's life are much faster passing than the rest. It's like when they're 1 year old, they're like 14.
I'm going to Purina's website to check this with the experts.
Well, yeah, because they can actually can't they just have they have like it's bad for them, but they can have kittens like within a year, right?
They can have kittens at like 6 months old.
Winnie
Ooh,
is
that's not good. That's
28
gross.
years old, which
Wow.
means she is 1 year younger than me.
The perfect roommate.
She's still in the play cycle of her life, though.
I'm still in that, and I'm much older than that.
For the next year, Sarah, right? That means she'll be older than you for next birthday.
Yeah, because I'm turning 30 in September.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be the boss then.
She's already the boss.
Yeah.
It's true, but she's going to be the wise and the boss, the wizard and the boss.
I got home this morning from taking care of a coworker's cats, and Winnie had pissed on the floor.
Nice.
Oh, no.
She's like, you were with other cats.
Yep,
How
she knew.
dare you?
How
Yeah.
dare you?
I'm the worst. So, no, she's already the boss.
She knew.
Because I was mad at her for 15 minutes and then forgave her because I'm weak when it comes to her.
Isn't that the way?
That's
I have
why.
a cat in Crimson Desert finally, if that counts. It's a pretty awesome cat. It loots the bodies of your foes, which is amazing. When you have a pet in Crimson Desert's a great video game if you haven't been playing it.
So fun.
Your pet loots the dead for you. So like in the middle of the fight, I'm like killing all these guys, and this cat's like running around, and it like drags the body, so it'll like
that's
it'll
awesome.
like drag them away, and like all of a sudden it'll be like, you have got this in your inventory
That's
now.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's really funny. And then eventually it'll just jump on your shoulder and just hang out there and like look around.
All right,
So
working
cool.
for the visual.
It is really cool.
Burger.
Yeah, just like
I
this.
was just going to say I saw burger
Yeah.
spotting.
She's going off to loot a body.
Nice. Burger would eat the body too.
She would. Or she'd
would.
perch on it. She'd just be like, loaf.
Oh,
So I have two things to announce. First of all, Sunday Mead won't be watching tonight, but he is getting married. So I just want to say congratulations, Sunday Mead.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Congrats, homie. We're so happy for you. And we know you've been working your ass off getting this all together. So
Yes,
congratulations.
it has been discussed muchly in our Discord, which you should join, where you can hang out with the other cool kids all the time. Join our Discord. I'm in there too. I'm not one of the cool kids, but I am in there. And secondly, we didn't get a chance to play this game on stream, but I want to hype a game, which is Defy the Gods by Chris Sellers. Holding it up to the camera a little more, Defy the Gods, because I think you guys out there in our target audience will really love it. If you haven't heard of it, it is queer sword and sorcery set in like a Mesopotamian sort of sword and sorcery kind of world. Has some really great artwork by Katrin Durim, and it is all around an awesome game, and you should check it out. It's very cool. It's powered by the Apocalypse, also something we love. And it had cuneiform dice that came with it. And boom, there you go. Check out some of that artwork. Like hell yeah, I love this game. This is this version 2 is the one I ordered from Drive Thru RPG, and I don't know if Chris is going to change it or not, but it has like this really cool like pulp like kind of like beaten up paperback kind of like effect on it. Yeah, I have the hardcover from the Kickstarter. So this is going to be the library copy, Amber. And yes, it also has a
Christian's
recipe.
addiction fuels the library.
It has a recipe.
This is how you get a bathroom named after you.
It is how I get a bathroom named after. I have a funny story about that. It has a recipe for Sumerian supper. Tahu, a lamb soup. Hell yeah. Like, I love RPG books that give you cooking recipes in them too. I love that so much. Like the Dine and Dash Dragon Pass book. I still want to do that. Like, make some actual RuneQuest recipes and like we'll hang out and eat them. Brew sandwiches. But yeah,
Dude,
Defy
I'm
the
totally
Gods.
down to cook
Check it out.
something.
Yeah, we should do that. We should totally do that.
Feast. We should have a festival and a feast.
Yes. Perhaps not a Euleria festival. We got that book this week too.
Where Kent just gets shitty on mead.
Listen, all I'm saying is sometime this summer, we all bring RuneQuest dishes, we all get together, we feast.
We should.
I love
I am totally down. But yeah, Defy the Gods, check it out. It's an awesome game. I think that's all I have. You should check out the Euleria book that is on
Okay.
Johnson Companion if you're a RuneQuest person. It is Euleria Loves You.
Yes.
And what's the companion? The three doors to your heart. Really
It
cool.
is so cleverly written.
It is. Sarah's a
the-
big fan.
So a friend of mine actually bought it and sent me a copy because he's like, because he said he was buying it. I was like, oh, let me go have these because I want to send a copy to the DMAG crew. And he bought it and goes, no, you're not paying me. Take the thing. And in the front cover where it's explaining like, what is this book? What's the setting? Whatever. There's a section called "Who is this book?" and it reads like a dating profile, and it's very funny.
Yeah, it's really funny. Yeah, it is really funny. The spells in the
Is that the
Three
one with the
doors-
multi-dick spell?
yes,
Yeah.
the dick finger spell. Yeah,
Yeah.
there is a spell.
That reminds me of a conversation I had during my MFA program where one of my classmates who's an erotica writer was like talking about how she like turned in a manuscript and her editor was like, so he has 2 penises. And she was like, yeah, it's great. She's like, you didn't lead with that. That was nowhere in your query letter or your synopsis. 2 penises.
Surprise!
She's
like,
like,
you know,
yeah, 2
Don't
dicks.
sharks, like, Amber, you know a lot about this stuff. Like sharks, you know the aquatic marmot sharks, don't they have 2?
I actually don't know.
I think they do. They have male sharks have what are called claspers, and it looks like 2 things. And I think functionally it's a shark wang. I think they have 2.
Two-pronged penis.
Yes. No, they have 2 because I think like sharks are like very like I think I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think if like you can like if like it loses one, it still has another. It's like the sharks with their teeth. Like sharks are
But
just like built
The
with
backup
redundancies.
penis?
Yeah,
I
it's
was
like
gonna say,
backup.
but like their genitals are internal. They're very unlikely to lose one.
I don't know. Then maybe the clasper is just like a grabber thing. Maybe it just is like helps them grab like the girl shark to make sure
Yeah,
that
they don't have
more
arms
sharks are
or
made.
anything, so
Yeah. Well, whales managed to make it happen. I saw a really funny meme about this, and I don't know if this is true or not, but it's hysterical. But apparently, like when whales like get it on, sometimes like a bro whale has to like hold them up so they don't sink. And it was like the whale version of a cuck chair. Like it was the joke.
you're the holder.
It's like, you know,
All
holder,
right,
just
it's
hold
your
them
turn
up.
to hold
Make
her
sure they
up.
don't sink, bros. He's like, thanks, bro.
Thanks for the support. Just
Anyway.
got a bro that pushes when you're tired.
Oh God. Anyway, let's talk about RuneQuest. So, Amber, what happened last time we played? There was no whale sex. I can guarantee that.
Correct. We went back to the Storm's End and we did a home fronts session where Orisa was holding down the fort along with some very exhausted Ernaldans who are pushed way past their limits, yet championing on. Did a couple scenes there just to set like kind of the grueling tasks everybody has before them and all the extra responsibilities that have been piled back on now that rune magic is not available to our 2 primary cults. And then there were some children who came running from the woods because a child came running from the woods because her friends had been captured by a
was a
scary man
Sister.
with an even scarier dog. And that was
And
quite
even
concerning.
scarier horses.
And even scarier horses. And that was quite concerning to all people who heard her recount this, especially Lilia, who knew immediately upon hearing this description what this was. And it was her father. The day has finally come, as she knew it would, where he has found her. So she and Arissa and Janjor and Jorna
And
Ezrala.
Ezrala.
Yes, I remembered all of the things, all of the
because I was
NPCs.
very
All the
excited that
NPCs.
Kent was playing his own wife. Yes.
Yep. All went out to meet Ethelrist. Yes. That's my dad's name, right? I got that right. Christian's just sitting there.
I'm sorry, I'm typing something in the chat. Yes, Ethelrist is the correct name. Yes.
Thank you.
Phoebe Ethelrist.
Went out to meet him, and he had no intention of harming the children. Basically, it was just to get an audience, and Lilia was pretty done with his shit, but invited him inside under the hospitality guest oaths and whatnot. And you can't hurt us, we won't hurt you, yada yada. And then they had some conversations that unearthed family traumas.
It wasn't Limb Quest, it was Family Trauma Quest.
Yes, it was traumatic childhood.
That's what happens when their one player character there is the fucking healer of Shalana Arroy. There's not combat. There's plenty of other stuff, but there's not combat.
Yep, and it was resolved without any violence on either side, fortunately. There was a little bit of a heart-to-heart where both parties expressed pain, to some level regrets, but in that we're emotionally dysfunctional and we can't truly express what we want to, so we have to say it in a roundabout dysfunctional way, sort of way. But in the end, Lilia and her father have reconciled enough that her father is not going to attempt to drag her kicking and screaming back to their goth castle to marry her off to an 8-year-old. And she
Castle's
is
still pretty cool, though. I mean,
going
honestly.
to be willing to speak to her father in intermittent terms. Basically, he has recognized that she's a lot like him, and he's going to leave her on her own here to sink or swim, but allowing her the agency to make her own choices, in which she chooses to stay with the company of the dragon. Because she believes in them, and she believes that they can change the world. Yay!
The power of friendship and incredible violence will change the world.
Yes, through friendship and incredible violence.
Chapter 1, the power of friendship. Chapter 2, the power of incredible violence.
That is kind of how our Quest game has gone. It's like we spent time in the Vale establishing our friendships in the community, and then it was like, Chapter 2, the power of incredible violence drowning everyone.
Cool. Can I, because we're going to go back now to our journeyers who are in Prax and in the Wolf Lands, Tamori Wilds. So can we maybe get you to go back 2 episodes and catch us up on that too?
Fuck.
I can do that if you can.
In Prax, they finished a mixed success raid on the gazelle or antelope people.
Sable antelope people. Yep.
The leader of
the
whatever
Poljani.
tribe that they were.
Poljani
Yes.
horse people.
The Poljani was wounded during the skirmish pretty severely, and Brynn saved his life. And as a reward, Brynn boldly asked for his wife. And he was like, yeah, this one's a spare anyway. Why not? You saved my life. A wife is the least I can do. You sure you don't want something else too? This is kind of cheap, essentially. So at the end of that episode, Brynn and company plus one new wife are going back to the Smoke Eagle tribe, the tribe of said wife's origin, and Brynn's grandma's origins to meet them and, keep trying to work some alliances. They also have some folks from the Poljoni tribe who have decided to join on with their cause, impressed by her prowess in battle and whatnot. In Wolfland, Rue accompanied the shaman from the Many Tracks clan back
Yeah, you
to the hills and did
the
hill ritual
six
things and
sisters,
stuff.
and
Yes.
you sacrificed to the snake spirit,
Snake spirit
the
and the bee spirit.
bee spirit. Did you pick your spells yet?
No, maybe.
Okay.
Wait, hang on.
I don't think you took one for the bees. The bees.
The glue didn't work the way I was hoping it would, so you're all spared me having access to sovereign
Bless
glue,
you,
which
Jess.
is
Yeah.
something that no matter how hard I try to stay in character, I cannot stop myself from coming forward with. I remember I had a good idea about the snake one at least, but I didn't write anything down, so I don't think I picked stuff.
Players.
My bad.
Players.
My bad.
Slayers. Well, you can work on that. I think we did limit. So I think that we came up with. Silence was what you're going to take from the snake.
Yes, that I remember. Okay. Yep, that makes sense.
Silence. Silence, which quiets you and helps you be sneaky.
Yes, I need
and
more
then
sneaky.
just think of it. Yeah, a bee thing would be, think about it. And then, all right, cool. That's everything. So, I mean, honestly, Dash, remember your
Rue
bow
will be
is broken, by the way. I
Walking
haven't
Thunder back
forgotten.
to his clan,
Yes.
and they will help him point in the direction of Blackeye and some wolves from
And
the other
Rue
clan.
has some followers too now.
Yes, six Telmori.
Less than Brynn, but you got some. I have their names too if you want me to read them to you. I had a Telmori name.
Considering each one is a pair.
I have all their names. You have 12, correct?
Oh, shit.
As their pair. So you have Walks in the Dark and Sees the Wind, right? Then you have...
One sec. I need to write down, and my margins are too crowded. Hang on, I have to find the back of the sheet.
I have this. You don't have to write these down. So I have...
How am I going to know their names?
Well, I'll get it to you, all right? So you have Walks in the Dark and Sees the Wind, obviously. Then you have... So now, the way I see the Telmori is like, you get that name when you get your cool Telmori name when you've done something to earn it. That's your hunter's name, right? So you also have... You have Tiamesh, who is too young to have earned her hunter's name yet. But she has a wolf sister named Darkeye. Darkeye has like raccoon-like bands around her eyes. That's what she has. That's why she's Darkeye. Then you have Three Spear, who is a older, like not old, but older warrior, more experienced warrior. And he has a wolf sister named Rainleaf. You have Running Moon, who is a warrior, and she has a wolf brother named Green Tongue. You have
you get that name? Just eating grass.
He's younger than Rue. Then you have, I love this one the most, Snaps at Snakes, who is your age, Rue's age. And his wolf brother is Smokeback. Then you also have Seven Stones, who's really good with a sling. And she has a wolf sister named Eagle. And then you have the youngest of the group is wolf boy named Bluegill, after the fish, and he has a wolf sister named Agate, and they are the most troublesome.
Love them all. Send me their name.
I will, but they are with you. They are.
I need to report from chat. Sharky says Darkeye's grubbier brother is Pinkeye.
Pinkeye's a Malia shaman. Nobody wants to be around him.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Can you imagine? Oh, if you ever need me to play a villain character, I will write up the weirdest Malia shaman you've ever seen.
It is Sees, as in sees, visually sees the wind, Bixter back. Sees would also be cool, though. Sees the wind, as in grab it. Yeah. Bix Spider back. God. Bix. I'm just going to call you Bix. That's too much. Too many B's. All right.
He's got a pack following him. The anxiety is real, just crushing pressure in his chest all the time.
You have people who put their faith in you now. Hunts the moon. Usher. They put their lives in your hands.
Oh, God.
Dun 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 dun. Under pressure,
I was like, oh, okay. That
pressure
makes sense.
down on me. What did you think I
I'm
was
sure
doing?
I'm
Ice
sure
Ice
his hunter's
Baby.
name isn't hyperventilates at night.
I did think you were doing Ice Ice Baby.
Carpe or Lantham. All right, so we're going to start right with Rue. So you, after going to the Six Sisters, excuse me, you go back to spend one more night because you spent the whole day there with the Iron Jaws. And then in the morning, Calling Thunder and his wolf, White Cloud, and his guards are setting out to head back to the Many Tracks territory.
And me and my wolves are doing the same.
Yes, you are. And Sarah is having the honor of playing my Pathfinder character, Calling Thunder. So take it away, Sarah. You can be Calling Thunder now if you want.
And I just because I forgot to write it down, does he know Rue by his name or by his Telmori name?
Probably Telmori name. That's
Okay.
what he's been called. Hunts the moon.
And does Syl have a Telmori name?
Silver.
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Syl's just her nickname. Her name's Quicksilver.
Okay, perfect. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as all of the
Back up.
guards and everyone are getting ready, and once he's got all of his stuff together, Calling Thunder and White Cloud will find where Rue and Quicksilver are. Just punch the moon. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're all ready. He looks at the wolves who have for some reason assembled to follow him and feels no small amount of pressure to not let them down.
Aren't there yet.
Almost all of us are ready.
He kind of looks over the
Classically
group and just little ones.
Yes. How little are these little ones, Christian?
No,
age-wise?
they're not. No, they're just like he's just like 16. Like he's just the youngest. He's not like
Okay.
yeah. They're none of them are children.
He's
They're all of age.
he's the I need an adult. Wait, I am an adult.
Exactly.
Age. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Hell, do you think you can find them? Maybe hurry them along.
You hear like some yelling in bee speech as you see them running from like one of the dens.
What did you take? What did you take?
Nothing, boss. It's fine. He's just kind of squirming. It's like, I knew you took my bacon. Oh,
Well, eat it so they can't take it back.
that's right.
Oh my God. It's gone now.
There's your leadership right there.
Lessons. If you're gonna take food and run away with it, at least put it in your mouth.
You're going to have a fun time when you throw that up later. Eating that fast. I hope you understand. Okay, that's fine.
He just takes some out of his mouth and gives it to Agate, who just eats it.
He just kind of, all right, yeah, gives the
Okay,
shrug.
yeah,
Okay, that's
that'll
fair.
work. Yeah.
That's fine. You're sharing something.
All right, lead the way.
Let's go.
We'll set off at a sturdy jog. Because we are wolf people. And we don't walk.
So, probably it's not that far, but it's probably just going to take you about a day's travel anyway, only because it's through thick woods. And wolf people, you don't really have like roads and shit. That's
Yeah,
for
we're-
losers. Yeah. So you
Raw
just,
country.
I mean, there are game trails and stuff you follow, but it's mostly, normal people would consider it raw country. So, it's, deep, untouched forest. That's the thing that I think Rue, coming from like, more civilized parts of the world, like how untouched all this land is.
It's so nice.
It's just absolutely raw. And then it's a mixture of, as you hike, as you go, you're going a little bit north towards the Indigo Mountains. And so it's getting more into a little bit more evergreen trees and a little less boreal trees. So it's a little bit more cover because the other trees lost all their leaves, obviously, because it's the winter. They should be getting them back, but they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, and deer should die when you rip their throats out, but
They should indeed, but they didn't this
But-
time. Yeah, they did not. But as you walk through the day, you notice more and more ravens. kind of starting to like follow you.
That's a good sign for finding Blackeye, maybe.
And Calling Thunder, you know this. The Many Tracks clan actually has a pretty good relationship with ravens, and there are several raven shamans in your pack.
So
they have
Look
one
at-
of the things about the Many Tracks, where the reason they get their name is they have raven shamans, which so they are within Great Bird Spirits. There are what are called the three feathered rivals. It's Raven, Thunderbird, and another bird who I can't think of, and they're like rock paper scissors. Like one always beats the other, and then this one beats that one. I can't remember how that goes either right now, but Ravens,
Raven, Thunderbird, and one other bird.
Rock. It's Rock. Rockhawk.
Oh shit.
Raven, Thunderbird, and Rockhawk. So I think, yeah, someone will correct me if I'm wrong. So ravens, though, the Raven shamans, through Raven is a trickster spirit, but wolves and ravens are like tight. They have learned they are able to take the form of other animals as well. Hence the name Many Tracks. They don't just turn into wolves; they can turn into other things too. And they are very tricksy, and they are kind of like the scouts and spies of the Talmori, and people around the Talmori areas are very, very just afraid of just saying anything because around any animal, because they're like, well, could be like a shaman listening to you.
Raven.
Yeah, exactly. Could be one of them listening. No, not necessarily just a raven. Could be like, a dog or whatever. They know how to
Chip
take.
sandwich,
They
is
know
that
how to
you?
take different different forms. So that's where they get the name Many Tracks.
So Calling Thunder will reach into a pouch and hold up whatever treat would attract a raven of his tribe.
Sure.
To try and call one down to like speak to him.
I
Stop
will
it, sweet
say
Kit Kat.
you guys are
Right.
running low on food. Yeah, French fry. But yeah.
Or just
You-
something to
Yeah, you
Well,
probably,
well,
a
piece of
shine,
jerky.
even a little
Little piece of
shiny
dried meat.
or a little piece of
Okay.
jerky. It flies right, swoops right down and lands on your shoulder.
He kind of looks to it and just, this is yours. Let the chief and the others know that we are on our way home with company. Thank you, friend. We have many raven shamans amongst our numbers. And so when many are here, most of them are likely friendly to us.
I had a friend with a raven.
What did he call it?
It was a long name. We all called him Chip Sandwich.
Something very
something,
edgy.
something, Shadow of Chaos's End.
Yeah, I think it was Shadow of
Something.
Chaos's End. It was very anime.
Super
Yeah.
edgy.
Yeah.
I respect it.
I respect it.
I've heard worse names for animals, whether they have chosen them themselves or people have chosen them on their behalf. I once knew a cat called Bartleby.
The Bartleby.
There's a blast
You're
from
like,
the
I
past.
don't know. Nobody knows.
That was what the cat identified themselves as. And who was I to say no?
A few more ravens kind of like escort you guys. And then you're eventually aware of like wolves in the woods as well, who just kind of fall in with you guys and come up and say hello. Some friends of yours calling Thunder. Ask for news. Your chief is waiting. Your chief is named Splittail. He is a famously wise chief.
Someday.
So once they approach, is it a tent?
So
How?
yeah, so your winter den is basically it's like a series of caves and burrows dug along a hill that usually would face away from the winter winds, but there are no winds, so that doesn't really matter this time. But as you get into like where the pack is, you're kind of you're challenged at first, but then they say, "Oh, it's Calling Thunder came back, fine." So the initial like screen of scouts and warriors let you through. Rue, you see some older children and pups playing. People look a little thin. Just like everywhere else, you don't see any real young ones. But you do also see ravens like kind of nesting in the trees amongst this area. Just lots of ravens all around.
It's everywhere.
And sunning himself on a big rock, kind of taking it all in the middle of it, is Splittail, who is a very big, older, graying muzzle, four-leg wolf.
Ah, cool. Now,
Yeah.
four-leg in this one. Four-leg
Yep.
Tomori.
Yep. Splittail had a human, but that his wolf sister was Running Wing, and they were adventurers. They went all the way out to this land Balazar, and they had all sorts of adventures and everything. He's told you've grown up hearing these stories, Calling Thunder. But when they came back. They retired. They were going to raise their families, and Running Wing actually died in childbirth. There was no Shalana or Roy healer or anything to help her, so she passed away. But her son was born. He is Sorrowful, and Splittail raised Sorrowful with his own pups. And so Sorrowful is like the darling of your pack. And he has his wolf sister is actually Splittail's biological daughter, Jumping Tree.
Please, wolf families.
So easy to make Amber cry, and just like
When it comes to wolves, yes.
Puppies.
But he's just kind of sunning himself. Some of the younger pup wolves are kind of playing around him, and he's watching them. And he sees you, and he kind of roughs at them, and they
Split tail.
yip off.
I
Calling Thunder.
present Hunts the Moon and his sister Quicksilver and their allies.
Kind of looks you over.
They are searching for Blackeye.
Sniffs you. Just kind of sniffs the air around you. You are the one who was involved with what happened to Kang Hall.
Yes.
He looks at your warriors, and he looks at just Calling Thunder. If you would see that his companions are well cared for, I would
Of
speak
course.
with Hunts the Moon.
You kind of gestures together, just follow me. That's out.
He kind of stretches, just like a wolf stretch. Gets up, spins around a little bit, and then just kind of sits.
Yes, fluffs the ground.
Yep. Yep. So, what of the world? Give me news.
Well, I'm sure the same plights you're having here, it won't be a surprise to know that they're happening much further south as well.
I had suspected. Our wolves and my shamans here, the moon priests say that Orlanth is dead and Ronalda sleeps.
Ours, the same. But we're not content to let that lie where it is.
Good.
Wouldn't be the first time a god has returned from the underworld.
This is true.
Which
Hunting
brings me
has
to
been bad.
Blackeye.
He stops and just looks at you. What do you know of that name?
I know that she might have information on the sharpest teeth. Something I've been hunting.
His ear
for.
twitches.
Something I've been hunting.
His
since I
leg,
learned
his
legend.
tail does a low couple thumps. Boom, boom. The sharpest teeth is not something many wolves know of.
I know. But with the Lunars, our enemy, and the bat terrorizing the countryside, I need more than what I am.
Yeah. You fought in the south, you say?
White Wall.
Halir was there, was she not?
She was.
Is she?
Oh fuck, I gotta lie to this wolf.
I mean, you don't have to. It's up to you.
Yeah, so we lost sight of her and her companions in the thick of the battle. I assume she fell with the city. They were brave to the last.
Kalir was a good friend.
Cunning. And he'll just look at him.
They say they're building another temple.
They are. Some of our spies get far enough to see the materials and the labor being moved down the roads. It's a huge project.
He looks at the wolf pups who've moved off and they're kind of playing in the distance now, and he goes, I wonder and worry for our future.
I worry for all of Sartar.
I worry for our future no matter what. There are those who ally with the moon people, merely because they hate us. There are even those of us who are beginning to listen to the moon priests
Left claw.
because they see, yes,
Are there others?
yes, there are those who listen. There are those who see that the wolves in the past were allied with the Bright Empire, and they question if it hurt us or not. Blackeye would know. Blackeye was there, but Blackeye does not speak very often, nor does she like visitors.
I'll take my chances.
I can see you would not be dissuaded regardless. She lives north of our territory, close to the border with hold on, another pack, the night jumpers.
She
There
with
is
the pack
a-
or mostly in isolation.
She does not have any pack. She is a wolf who walks alone. Her home is in a valley. There is a stream. Probably even in the winter it will run. She will know you are coming long before you know that she knows.
I have no intention of sneaking up on her.
If she wants to meet you, she will. If she doesn't, you will never find her.
I understand. Split tail.
Yes.
The Talmori who are listening to what the Lunars have to say, listening to what they're building. We can build something new too. My people, my mother's people, the Haraborn, we've been enemies with the Talmori of our Vale for generations, hundreds of years. And we fought together. We can be friends. That's true
Sartar
other
saw it that
places
way
too.
too. Sartar gave us a place among the tribes. And he gave us a great chief, whose name I have to look up real quick, but I think it was Ostling for a wolf. Hold on a minute.
That sounds familiar.
Yes. He was a great chief, Ostling Forwolf.
Yeah, people don't have to stray to the lunar sides to foreign
Where he
conquerors to
is.
find belonging.
Sartar his line is dead. If Kalir has fallen, then what other ones are there?
Someone who doesn't carry the blood but carries the spirit.
I doubt the tribes would listen to that.
Then it has to be someone who carries the spirit and yells very loudly. Not ready to give up. Clear or no clear.
I like you. I hope Blackeye does speak with you.
Me too.
Stay though tonight and have some food with us.
Thank you.
You stay the night. And hold on a
Do
minute.
we know what kind of sandwiches Blackeye might like? It's like, I'll make you talk to me when you try this berry compote.
Oh shit! What did I just do? All right.
Rue creates the Thanksgiving sandwich. It's like,
or the BLT. Okay, so you stay the night. We're gonna split off there. Cut to Prax. Brynn, Des, Kerr, Janessa Red Cheeks, played tonight by Arissa, Sarah.
All the NPCs tonight
You're
because
all the
Larissa's still at
NPCs
home.
tonight. The Poljani have left, and you guys are left with your 20 horse warriors and a bunch of planes and a Janessa Red Cheeks to lead people to the Smoke Eagles.
Yeah, we'll follow her lead. She knows kind of the best way back to her home.
So you would know, the Poljani typically live in this place called the Good Place because, they're very great at naming things.
Good place.
The Good Place.
It's
There's also
lots of froyo.
There's also a
Lots
better
of
place,
froyo.
which is better than the Good Place.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that assumes that there's a best place.
No, believe it or not, there isn't.
It's a better
about-
place.
What about a bad place?
There is a bad place. A couple bad places. So
Froyo.
And a badder place too, right?
there's a dead place too, which is a very bad
But
place
is
to
that
go.
badder?
Yeah, it'd be pretty bad.
Yeah, but let's say Kerr's being pain in the ass, asking her oh, there's a better place?
We asked her lots of questions on
Sure.
the trip over.
Sure. So Janessa, unless you want to trample him with a buffalo, you have to put up with Kerr's questions.
She might.
Yeah. But you would know that the Poljani live in the Good Place. There is most of the bison tribe, the bulk of it, have been driven out of this part of Prax after the Battle of Moonbroth, after the Lunars, allied with the Sable Antelope people, those assholes, kind of beat off the rest of the tribes. So a lot of them are east of Pavis in a place called Vulture Country, but that's way far from here. But there's also still a place called Bison Country, which is this little pocket up in the mountains, north of this huge mountain called Tadas High Tumulus, and surrounded by the Indigo Mountains where there are trolls. That's the southern part of the troll kingdom that you guys went to.
Oh.
The Gori and Karth, yep. And so you know that the Smoke Eagles have been kind of hiding out up there.
Sorry, I just read Raz in chat.
Yeah, I just saw what Raz put in chat too.
I'm not saying it.
They use some of those new Eularian spells.
Right.
Dick fingers.
Dick fingers.
You can't hold anything with these
Okay.
unless you're incredibly aroused.
Oh God. And then your dexterity goes down though, because you're just stiff fingers, stiff dick fingers.
This is pained. I can see the pain on her face. She's like, why am I friends with you people?
Yeah, she is.
Constant thought in my mind.
It is. It's true. Okay, but you know that if you gotta have to basically head north and then east, and that'll get you where you're going. God, chat's on fire too.
Chat's Killing it with the
Your dexterity.
Incredible. We're catching up. I feel like we've gone several episodes without dick jokes.
We
so
have actually.
and then
yeah.
I will add in
we owe the universe.
after Bix said that, Blep says, winter too cold, loss of dexterity, shrinkage. Back to our roots. Thanks, everyone.
So yeah, you got to go north and east. So like north around Tadas High Tumulus, and then into Bison County, and there'll be a bison country. And then you have to look out for some things like trolls. There are some wild herds out here. Prax is a place that is a little dangerous. The devil was fought and beaten here by Stormbull, so there's also chaos about. So
that was further south, though. That was.
Yeah, but this Prax is Prax, man.
Yeah.
I think the thing to be understood about Prax is it's sort of like the American Midwest, but it's also sort of like Mad Max. Like there's a lot of crushed empires and like crazy shit rolling around out here too. It is a little.
So
it is fairly
like the
post.
Conan deserts. There's just cult shit everywhere.
All I'm picturing now is
cannibals
in the Mad Max Fury Road vein, but instead of cars, it's bison.
Mm-hmm.
There's some guy strapped to the front of a bison.
It's like
got a loot, just
witness me.
Witness me. Yeah, so you got to go north and east. So you spend. It's going to take a while. Prax is a big place, but it's open. So you're riding. So you get far. Tadas High Tumulus is like 2,000 feet high. You know this about it. It is a tomb of this guy named Tada. You don't know what Tada did, but he must have been really big because he got a big grave.
He got big grave.
But it is a place that a lot of shamans go. There's a lot of places kind of all over the place where shamans go around here. A lot of sacred places, but Tadas High Tumulus is like some spirit world shenanigans go around there. You're probably a little afraid of it.
Yeah, we're told not to go there as kids, kind of deal.
Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
But as you travel, in the distance, you see some herds of like wild deer, a few small herds of wild bison, and not much else. Until I will say you've been traveling probably good portion of the day, so you're getting into like late afternoon. You see some vultures circling in the distance.
Must have been a recent kill. Either that or something's gone wrong.
Or maybe it's not dead yet. Whatever it is.
They're waiting.
Maybe we'll send two like of our best, sneakiest, quietest people to kind of scout a little bit ahead.
Best, sneakiest, quietest person is definitely Discara. Go for it, bud.
Yeah, it's already sending the red shirts off. She's had her followers for one session, and she's already like, "Send my people."
No. That's
wait. Oh, you're gonna die. How terrible.
No, that's fair. If Descara is our sneakiest and our quietest, then it would be Descara and probably one other person.
I am definitely not.
I'm joking. He's huge. He has a penalty.
Oh, okay.
How sneaky? Also, how sneaky can one of us be in the open plains of flatland?
You just crawl.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we'll send two ahead to just like
I'm looking to
go
see
a little bit up ahead.
You send some scouts out. They zip
just have
up.
Kerr chuck an organ really hard and far.
Just chuck his eye. Just roll in there and see what he
throws
says.
a testicle instead. How this will help, no one knows.
Stop
no one knows.
Just like it hits the brew, and the brew is uncomfortable.
So
making the brew uncomfortable is a legendary feat.
That is true. Or it just takes it and it's just like
that too.
Like an apple.
Lamb fries. All right.
That's why I chose my eye to take out rather than other things.
All right. They ride out. About 15, 20 minutes later, they come riding back. Looking a little concerned.
Uh-oh.
I mean, we're still kind of moving forward, just like at maybe a slightly slower pace, but we'll
They're like, we'll stay
wait to
5 minutes
intercept them.
behind you.
What's
They're coming back.
what's the phase for?
Dead.
Dead what?
Oroconth. Some herdmen,
Oh,
but not. Something's wrong.
Oh,
wrong how?
Not a good way.
dead in a bad way.
How many?
Is
Probably a small clan.
Oh,
Sicker. Interesting.
Did it look
let
like they
us-
were camped out there?
Or dumped.
Maybe you should go see for yourself,
Yeah,
adventurer.
let's go take a look.
Yeah. He's like, looked like they might have been on the move, but pretty much just died where they stood, it looks like.
Anything else around? No.
What's left of their belongings?
Okay. All right. I guess we'll go closer and take a look.
Sure. You're immediately, as you begin to get closer, hit by this very acrid, chemical smell. Bah, I can't talk words tonight. It's kind of like ooh,
How
that's.
bad?
It's not a
pool.
natural smell. We'll
I
put
was
it
gonna
that
say
way.
it's unfamiliar to us.
No, completely unfamiliar to you guys, but very like, ugh, that does not smell good. And not like rotting animal or anything like that, just something very like that. As you ride closer, you see them, you can see the Morocans and, oh, hydrate. Hydrate!
I will remember one for later.
The Morocans are like little intelligent tapirs.
They
Yes.
keep herdmen. as
They keep
beasts of
herdmen.
burden and
So
food.
the legend of one of the lore, some Praxian lore
Tapirs.
here, is that there are 6 great tribes of Prax, if I have my numbers correctly. And when there was after Gennert died in the Great Darkness, and all oak fire, the fire burned. This was all forest. It was beautiful once. It all got burned away and to become what it is now. And everyone was starving. And Waha showed up. He's the main god of Prax, Waha, and he was like, yo, we're going to have to figure out a way to live together. And so they had contests between animals and humans. And in 5 of those contests, the humans won. And so the animals were like, the deal was like, the humans are going to get to eat the animals and like live off them. That's going to be their herd, but they're also going to take care of them. So you have the bison people, the sable antelope people, the impala people, the high llama people, the Moracanth, and I feel like I'm forgetting one. The rhinos. Are the rhinos a big one of the major tribes? I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
They might not be one of the major tribes, but that's the story, right? Humans won. The animals lost the games, and so they get fed on. And then the Morokanth beat the humans. So they're these intelligent tapir people. Only some of them have thumbs. They have to go on a hero quest to get thumbs. So most of the time they have a herdman who carries their stuff around for them. But they have herdmen, which are basically just like humans of animal intelligence.
Huh.
That
Because they weren't properly socialized.
Correct.
Interesting.
And they also are generally not very liked because they are sort of slavers a little bit here and there. And like humans are very terrified of being captured by them because they think they have magic that turns them into a herdman. And they don't want to become a herdman. And the whole herdman thing is a little unsettling. But also, as a Praxian Janessa Red Cheeks, you'll raid them and steal some herdmen. And you know what? Meat's meat.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You've eaten some herdman meat because it's just considered another animal out there.
Huh.
so is this pile?
So
just-
it is not they're not piled up. They're kind of spread out, but you can see some of they're all kind of like laying. Some of them are kind of like legs in the air. Rigor mortis is starting to like set in. They're
But
spread
is it
out.
a mix of Moracans and herdmen?
Yes.
Okay.
Looks about 10 or Moracath maybe, and about 30 or so herdmen, which would be a small clan. And
Are
looks
the
like they
herdmen
got.
too? Like,
Yep. just like legs up, stuck in the air, starting to float out a little bit.
Huh.
And they smell really bad. Like the acrid, not the part of it is, yes, they're starting to rot, but the second part is a strange smell just lingers in the air. Some of them look like they were fighting to breathe when they died.
Yeah. Were they? So there was no like
Cloud
wounds
kill.
on them. No
What's that?
wounds on them, right?
No
No
wounds,
wounds
on
on
them.
them.
No wounds on them. You do see, actually, Des, give me a track roll.
Let's see.
Brynn, you can do it too if you want to.
I feel like we shouldn't go closer. This is very concerning. Or like not too close.
Are there any of the birds on the corpses now? Are they still
No,
staying
the
away?
birds are staying away. The vultures have
Yeah.
not eaten these bodies, which is
They're like
Oh.
hungry, but ew. Hungry,
Yeah.
but ew.
Are they next to it? Or are they keeping in distance?
they're kind of flying over it, and occasionally they'll land and kind of like go near it and then fly away.
Okay, so does it look like when they get near it that they're in pain, or
It's just
Okay.
like they catch a smell of something they don't like, and
yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so it might be okay to go near, but hey, don't eat them.
Bryn's like, I wasn't going to.
Well, just double checking.
how'd you do, Ken?
Terrible.
God damn
Apparently the Prax doesn't like Des because he got a 95.
Wow.
Wow,
You're just
yeah,
like,
you're real.
what is
I'm
that smell?
telling
It's
you,
gross,
our
bro.
god is dead. Everything is wrong. Like,
Yeah.
Everything is awful.
You know what, Janessa? I think you have a track spell.
I
A track
do.
skill. Roll
Give me a
it.
second to get dice. I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting to roll any. Sorry, Winnie.
I'll ask the Paladins that are with us.
Yep.
If they've ever seen anything like this before.
Nope.
Excuse you.
Doesn't seem like they died in a natural way. What did you do, Kent?
What?
Yeah, Janessa rolled a 5.
Okay,
Her
Janessa, you're
track
looking
skill
around.
is 25.
Awesome. You see that they were like traveling. It looks like, and something came upon them. There's a big mash of like people running around, stuff like that. But you do see these big divots in the ground, like kind of like if something big was like dragged through it here and there. Yeah.
She'll kind of point that out. Just
very big.
Do you see
divots.
those divots? Looks like something was dragged. I don't know what, but that
divots like a wagon,
No.
wagon wheels.
What? Like, give me a size. What? Like what?
Like something slithered through it, like something really big slithered and left the track.
Gotcha.
Like
But
a
how
big
big?
track. You could lay down in it probably.
Oh. But I could lay down it, or just Kara could lay down in it.
Both of you could.
Okay.
Not next
that's
to
huge.
each other. Not next to each other, though. I will say that. But yeah, you could
That's
lay
still
into
a difference in
It's
It's
measurement.
big. It's big. It's a big. It's big. It's a big one. It's big.
But like a snake-like thing wouldn't do something like this to them. So like,
Well,
The horses are like your horse and Ort are like very nervous at this smell. So is Brocco the bison. They don't like.
not to jump to the worst possible conclusions, but it's Prax. We have chaos creatures around sometimes. Do you see
I see the eyes. She's looking.
What are you looking at? What's up there? Do you see the chaos creature? Are you
Brynn.
the chaos creature? I don't know what she's.
You get the sense
Agreeable.
that you're getting watched.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you are getting watched, Sarah. But Brynn gets it
ooh,
first. You're the first one to understand it. And you look around a little bit,
yeah.
and you see sitting a distance away kind of on a hill, little hill, like sitting there on top of the hill, which means they're not trying to hide from you, is
A dude.
5 or 6 dudes on bisons.
Oh, I mean,
One of the bisons has this very elaborate saddle with like these bones and shit hanging off these like these antler things coming back and then like bones hanging off of it. It's like the backdrop of the saddle. It's like a very ornate saddle. Someone's sitting on that. But
Do
the
I
rest of them,
recognize it?
yeah. You actually, yeah, you recognize the saddle for the bike. It is your shaman.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, I feel like that would be someone important.
Yes.
Oh.
But one of the warriors, not the shaman, just kind of holds up 3 fingers, which is the harmony rune, which means they're willing to talk.
is that what they did last time?
Yeah, that's the sign in Prax. It's like peace.
I was like, I'll just copy
Yes.
whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Oh
Yep.
man, Arissa would be like, fuck,
Yeah.
it's like on my neck.
Right. Yep, that's how they'd be like, yo, peace, we're friends. Come and
Yep,
hang out with
social.
us.
So,
Yeah.
Do the same.
Sup? Yeah, they held it up.
All right. Is it just one of them or all of them?
One of them holds it up, but there are 6 bison
Okay.
riders with the shaman.
Okay. I'll let what's her name take lead.
Your
Janessa,
new wife.
Vanessa.
your
Yeah.
new wife.
My new wife.
All right. That typically means like it's all right to approach, so you can ride up if you want.
Yep.
Do we have to ride through the bodies?
No, they're not. You can ride like away from the
We'll
bodies to go
Away
to
from
it.
the
Go
bodies.
around
Yeah,
Yeah,
them.
we'll
you
still
can.
Yeah,
do
go
a wide
around.
berth.
No, we have to go through a straight line.
We're in
Yeah.
a wide berth.
Sure. You give the bodies a berth and you ride up, and one rider kind of rides up to you. And Janessa, you recognize him actually. He's about your age. You grew up with him. It's Endo Sharp Spear.
Endo, good to see you again.
Janessa, what? Oh, it's good to see you.
I got out.
Well, who are these? He looks at.
The people that helped me out.
He does kind of eye the other horsemen. They're not technically Poljani, they're Dundalos, but he doesn't know that.
That's right,
He's not too
Dundalos.
happy to see him. Yeah. He's like, they're not raiding?
No. They were escorting me home, and she'll gesture to Brynn and just, this is Brynn Skyborn, the one that helped me.
We were hoping that we could talk to you folks. We're not looking to raid. We're hoping to make a friendship, an allyship.
Right. What is that? He kind of gestures to the dead bodies in the distance.
You're like,
I was
hell if
going
I
to
know.
ask you.
We just found them.
Kairosa should see this. He rides back on his bison. And she rides down. Kairosa is this is an older woman, very lean, very leathery skin from a lot of time out in Prax. She's got filed down teeth and lots of just like shit ton of tattoos. Her head shaved and it's just all tattoos. She's just tattooed and pierced everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And she's just like, first she rides up to you and she's like, Janessa, I knew you wouldn't last long with that idiot.
Could have been shorter, but I'll take what I can get.
Is he living still?
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's a shame for the other 2 wives. I'm happy.
Well, how did you get away then?
She just gestures to Brady and just,
You didn't just leave, right? Because that could, unfortunately,
No,
cause some
no.
problem. Oh, okay.
I was another tool for exchange, but this time by people that wanted to bring me home.
Released her. And we were looking for a guide to help find your tribe.
She's looking at you, Brynn. She's like, why do you look so familiar?
I am the granddaughter to Annalie the Heartbroken. Not that I don't know what she went by here.
Annalie!
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Annalie. I was very little when she left. I loved Annalie. Annalie taught me how to make saddles.
Hmm. She taught me too.
She looks at your saddle. She looks at what strange mounts you have. But
Big rat.
clearly, you are from Tartar. How is she doing? I hear things are very bad there. And, well, we can see that things are very bad.
Things are bad everywhere. Yes.
Right.
That's what we were hoping to talk to you about.
All right, well, let's see about this first. Kind of
Have
ride
you ever
over.
seen anything like this before?
She rides over and she hops off. Endo's like, Kaiosai, I don't think you should just stop, son. Stop. She just kind of waves him off and she gets down and she's looking at them. Like sniffs their breath, sniffs around their mouth. Ugh.
Just like, where's my shaman when I need him?
Hmm.
Time race.
Summon shaman.
Spell that everyone should have.
Just be weird and fuck shit up.
This is not good.
No? Okay.
What is it?
Well, they were killed by something, and something, I believe, was chaos. I'm no Stormbull worshiper, but I can see with eyes. Not as well as I did when I was younger, but still I can see.
How does chaos typically work? Well, what do they like take souls or something? Like, what do they do? They just
General assholes.
general. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Usually it's just something, but it's just something wrong. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, we should leave. Praxians don't like bury people, or they don't give a fuck about it. It's not their tribe. So she's just like, whatever. Fuck these people. I mean, it's sad, but also I don't want to touch them.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's sad, but ew. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We should not touch them. Don't take anything, Endo. Just let them be.
Earth will reclaim them when she wakes up.
Hopefully. Come, ride with me. Tell me more, Brynn, about your adventures and what you've done in the world. And who is this big friend of yours? Is this your husband?
This is my cousin.
Oh,
Who's your grandmother? You're the grandson of the
Yeah,
rat.
I was this is the grandson of where's my
was she Bison
Family
tribe or
page.
Rhino tribe, though?
Rhino.
Rhino
Yeah,
tribe.
yeah, okay.
Sperna.
Sverna. It's kind of, I mean, it's a common enough name, but not a bison name.
No, she was, from what I understand, Rhino tribe.
Oh, those maniacs.
Everything changes. That explains why he's so big.
Right. Well, what brings you all the way out here?
Man, things suck.
That they do.
People are starving. The
That
earth
they
is
are.
dying. Nothing is growing.
That it is.
The Lunars are just
She
gonna
spits
do.
when you just say the term lunar.
Oh, I already like her.
Lunars, everybody's like,
She actually,
These are Brynn's
as you were talking,
people.
as you were riding, she like reached into her, like inside of one of her, like her robe, and pulled out this leather pouch and just like stuck some chaw in her, like, so she's got like, and then when you said the lunar, she just spits like a hot black spit of like chaw. It's just like,
Whoa.
lunars.
They're too big. The only way we
Yeah.
stand a chance is if we have people work together.
Everyone's looking out for themselves now. They're starving. Pax is always a place where everyone looks out for themselves now more than ever.
But people will just starve more.
There is wisdom in that. The problem is getting them to listen.
I think when things are at their worst, that's when people have hope, right? To cling to something else.
Perhaps. Or they die.
Or they die. That's true.
Sometimes actually people get more vicious and they rip each other apart.
Thank
This
you,
is
Tim.
also true too. Ah, yes, this one is right. She just kind of side eyes you. Her.
I side-eyed her, like she like side-eyes me, so it's like
Yeah, you're just kind of like, yeah. So you ride for a little bit longer because it's getting like to you should be setting up a camp. So the bison people take the lead and set up a camp, but kind of taking their distance from your Dundalos horse people, Brynn. Who they're like, are we camping here, Brynn, with them, or I mean,
Yeah.
oh, okay. And they start like setting up their tents. And
Do I know what happened to remind me? This isn't like
just
they
like
didn't-
everybody just kind of is suspicious of each other in Prax, that's all.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
And so fires are set. People begin cooking. Kyrosa is cooking something that smells like really good.
Mm,
And she's like, I would hope that you would share my fire for dinner.
thank you. That's very kind of you. Especially when
Janessa,
things are so scarce.
Endo wants to catch up, and he's asking you like all sorts of questions and everything like that. Yeah. Also, Vix makes a very good point here, and you notice this like the bison people just keep like side eyeing the horses, and like Praxians don't like horses. They don't like people who ride horses. The horse isn't one of the good animals as far as they're concerned.
Yeah.
They are fairly neutral towards people who ride elk because they don't know what to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they don't get a lot of that out here.
Yeah. So you sit down and she doles out some. Basically, what she did is she just spiffed up some jerky and with some spices and made like a very quick little stew for all y'all.
Okay.
And some bison milk, but it's like spiced and a little bit fermented, and it sounds disgusting, but it's actually not too bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Janessa, you've grown up eating it. You've heard your grandma talk about it, but you never really had it because
Okay.
she didn't have bison around to do it with. Yeah. So you're just eating. She's like, well, you're welcome to come back with us, but we're on a little bit of a mission of our own first.
What mission is that? Don't mean to pry. It's private.
This sacred time was not quite like every other sacred time. But we did sacrifice a fine calf, as we always did, and the sacred butchers of Waha butchered the animal and dried its bones as an offering. And when they did, they found this ill omen. And she reaches into another person. She brings out like a bison's hip bone. It's pretty big. And actually, it's not even a person. She gets it off her buffalo. It's in a side saddle and brings it down. And it's a bison's hip bone, but you can see on it a chaos rune. Like very, like not big, but just kind of like right in the bone, like a chaos rune. A black on the white bone, a black chaos rune.
That was there when they cut the animal
That
open?
was there when the bones were dried.
So where are you taking it?
We are going to the sacred rock to do a purification ritual to the spirits and ask them to protect our tribe during these times.
Would
You're
it be all
welcome
right
to
if we
come with us. I would ask that you keep your friends, she looks at your horse riders, away from the ritual as it is our sacred place. But you are welcome to journey with us and then go back. I'm sure everyone is very excited to see Janessa again. And they'll be very happy to hear about the granddaughter of Annalie the Brokenhearted and her exploits.
I've heard a lot about her home. I would love to see her people and the way they live.
Very well. We should reach the sector place tomorrow. And then we'll head back. It's a couple of days back.
Are there other tribes who go to this place for rituals and cleansings?
Different times of the year, yes. It's a powerful place for the spirits. But our ritual is ours.
All right. Brynn, I mean, they'll agree, I think, and go with them.
Sure. We'll cut back to Wolfland. Rue, you spent the night, ate dinner. You met Sorrowful, who, despite his name, is a fairly happy guy. Youngish guy, early 20s. He's kind of like everybody loves him. He's kind of like
He's the pack baby.
he's the pack baby. Yep, everybody loves Sorrowful. But the morning comes. Splittail says that, your companions are more than welcome to stay with him. He recommends not bringing a whole bunch of people to see Blackeye. She would definitely hate that shit.
Yep. Yes. And it seems a little threatening and unnecessary. Yeah.
Walks in the dark, like, whatever you do, just, don't embarrass yourself.
I would.
You'll do great. I know you will.
I've got this shiny new name that's not embarrassing now, so I have to live up to it.
That's right. Don't embarrass me either.
I would never dare.
Good. She scratches Syl behind the ear.
Did you want to come with, or do you want to stay here with the?
Oh no! You go.
No,
You're on. You're on your own. Oh, Syl. Oh yeah. Syl's coming. No. Wolf brothers and sisters go. You are a unit.
He figured he's asking her anyway.
No.
She's like, you idiot. He's like, okay. I thought so, but I figured I'd ask. All right. He will let everybody know that he will be back soon, and in one piece.
Maybe. Says walks in the dark.
And in one piece, aspirationally. And then he'll head toward the border that Splittail described.
Sure. So you head off into
in the valley.
Into the woods, and it's in between. It's the night children, not the night jumpers. I'm sorry. But
yes, night jumpers are the other people.
Yeah, the trolls.
The
Orlanthe warriors who could do the big jumps. Yeah. Not tonight. So these are the Night Children is the name of that pack. They live kind of more up in the hills, closer to the trolls. And
assume I'm looking for Dracula's castle. The Night Children, the wolves and stuff. Just the vampire.
Listen to their music, the children of the night. So you know that. That killed you, me looking around that corner.
I know. What the fuck?
I played Strahd in a murder mystery.
In our murder mystery. Yeah. And he at one point he I just saw him peek out from around a corner. He came out completely horizontally like this and he went, "Da."
I had so much fun being Strahd. It was awesome.
Oh my god.
So you head out, and again, it's just untouched wilderness. You and Syl kind of lope around. It's actually really nice and peaceful.
Lots of stuff to sniff.
Lots of stuff to sniff. I mean, aside from that, dead wind and feeling of something's absolutely wrong with the world, it is still peace. You have a peaceful time, getting up, there's a couple moments when you almost forget that because you just enjoy being out in the wilderness.
When we're pretty sure that no one or nothing is around to see us, we find a good stick and we're like, quick game of tug of war.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But you know that there's that little stream valley and neither tribe wants to claim it. So they just kind of leave her alone. And occasionally
the witch lives there.
Yeah, occasionally shamans go up and learn from her. Occasionally other warriors want to go and see her. Most of the time they're turned away. Occasionally, she takes a shaman or so as an apprentice. Splittail told you that she was old and had been there forever when he was a pup, and when his grandfather was a pup.
Ancient.
Yes.
Oh boy, I'm meeting Wolf Baba Yaga.
Yep. So you eventually kind of, you get up and you're like wandering around. You're like, I must be somewhere around here because they said this is like the landmark. And you find a little valley with a stream running out of it. And you're like, this
looks like
must
the
be it.
place.
Yep.
Splittail said that she'd find us if she wants to talk, so
Should we just go up into the valley then?
yeah, let's take a walk along the stream maybe.
Sure. And as you walk along the stream, you see something. And Sarah, what is that something? Actually, let me set the scene a little further. I'm sorry.
Like, it's
As you
salmon.
do-
It's so many fucking salmon. They're here. They're coming.
The mist kind of picks up a little more as you're walking, and it becomes extremely thick. The fog, just stupid thick, to where you can't even see anything. Barely 10 feet away from you.
Relying on my sense of smell more
You're
now.
just
I'm
trying
like,
to rely on your sense of smell, and you're definitely getting turned around. And then you hear something. What is that Rue hears, Sarah?
So, from somewhere that you can't quite tell at first, but figure it out after a minute, you hear a hoarse, weak voice. Is someone there? Help, please.
Rue will kind of drop into a crouch, real low, and then listen until he's trying to pinpoint the source of the sound.
Sure. You can make a listen roll if you want.
Yes, I do want to use my wolf ears. Let's see. I got a 1.
It's right over there. Mark that off.
Holy
I
shit.
got a
Yeah.
fucking 1.
Mhm.
And that will be the best I roll for the
Wolf
evening.
ears are ready. You're able to find the source of the sound quite fast. And as you approach it,
Yep.
you might understand, you start to go, it would make sense why you found it this fast. It's a deer. One that looks a little too familiar to your liking.
Is it the doe from the doe run?
It is gravely wounded.
He's hurt. She's hurt, brother. I can smell her blood, says Syl.
Is it familiar, like the doe from the doe run? Like the spirit of the doe run?
Not, to clarify, not the actual one, but could pass for it if you were not you. Please. I need to get home.
What did this to you?
I don't remember. I was drinking water, grazing, and then the next thing I know, I can't feel my body.
Rue will say,
can't move my
since-
legs.
still stay here, stay alert. I'm gonna go see if I can help.
And still starts
Rue
looking
will
around.
approach closer.
Sure.
I'm not much of a healer. I'll see what I can do.
Please. So, as you look over the deer, it's a miracle that it's still communicating with you. I, Sarah, the person, do not know how to or personally wish to describe grievous injuries to a deer.
Say if it looks like it was done by weapons or like teeth or claws or something.
Christian, did you have an answer for that, or is it just kind of what?
Your choice.
Okay. Weapons. There's you see a couple of wood splinters from what might have flaked off like a shield or something, but it's not it's not the roughness of claws. It's more the sharpness of weapons wielded by men.
Gonna rack my brain here for everything I've learned from Marissa over the past few years. Uh, you said so. You said so.
No, see what you're thinking first.
I know healing is magic that anybody can learn, but I don't know it yet, correct? That's not something
No, you know, you
yes,
have
sponge can
common
easily.
So that's what I was going to say. You have common rune spells. Okay.
common.
So
Oh,
there
okay.
are spirit magic spells of heal. Okay. Which is like you can heal 1, 2, or 3. They're kind of like very minor. Heal, the common rune spell, costs you a rune point, but then you can dump magic points on top of that to heal.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do it.
So if you need, so I'm trying to read
Try
this
that.
here. Stack with as many magic points as you can spare. So you can do a whole hell of a lot of healing with a heal rune spell if you wanted to.
All right. I'm gonna reserve a little bit of magic points just so I'm not tapped if whatever attacker comes here. I will dump. I'll dump 10.
Hey,
Yeah, rune point and 10. So I'm
Hear
over
me?
here.
Christian, is 10 enough to heal a really fucked up
yeah,
deer?
I would say it's
Okay.
enough to get it back up on its feet. Probably still a little sore, but
Yeah.
okay, good to go. Yeah.
Just be
So-
thinking of Marissa when he does this and the white lady and all of the things that Marissa says about the white lady. And he's like, hey, white lady, it's me. Your gal's boy. You throw me a solid right now.
Yeah, you channel some of Telmor's power actually through you. And then
The healing
just-
magic of mother's tongue.
and then yeah, you know what? Yes, you lick the wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolf
Yep.
healing.
So slowly but surely, you can see the deer's limbs start to twitch a little as it's slowly trying to register that it has feeling in its limbs again. After a few minutes, manages to kind of roll over into when deers do that thing where they look like they're deer loafing, and it's really cute. I don't know the deer term for it.
Loaf is acceptable. The deer
Oh yeah,
loaf.
deer loaf.
Yeah.
Dear love. Yeah.
And just kind of looks up at Rue. Thank you, friend.
You all right?
I hurt, but I not nearly as much.
Do you think you can stand?
I will try.
Rue will get up and get ready to like kind of support her so she could like lean against him.
So it takes a minute because she's still clearly nervous, but manages to push herself up into a standing position, and after another minute of just stabilizing, takes a few steps.
Looks like it was done by people, not any hunters worth a damn.
I didn't think people came all the way out here. Still, you should be careful.
You remind me of someone. Someone from my home. I haven't been there in a long time. We're a long way from there, though.
Hopefully it is a good memory then.
Made her a promise.
Are you keeping it?
Trying every day.
Good. Travel safe. I will too, okay?
Be careful.
I'm trying every day. And with that, the deer bounds off a little clumsily, but bounds off into where the deeper thicket of trees is, out of sight.
You and Scylla are left alone in the mists again.
He'll walk back to his sister and be like, I think that was a spirit.
I think you're right.
She's like, no. He just gives her a bump.
I don't know which way is which, and nothing smells right here.
Let's move upstream. We'll go back to the water and touch the water so you can feel the current.
It is remarkably clear. This is a beautiful stream, and there's like deep pine woods around you now. Just the air is just so even. I mean, it's winter, so it's cool, but it's just like even though the air is not moving, it's just so fresh, and it's actually really nice, even with the mist hanging low over you guys. Like it's weird that we don't know which way we're going, but it is really nice. But this way's upstream.
Yep. So let the current run through his fingers for a few minutes and just
Yeah.
think about how nice it would be to just be able to be somewhere like this for a while. Just be there and not have to be anywhere else. And then I'll start heading upstream with still at his side.
You travel upstream for a while. It's hard to keep track of time or distance moved, but you eventually hear something.
You're-
What do you hear,
You're
Brynn?
traveling along.
Yeah.
Moving, you see like the woods, and then you start to hear in the distance a soft, almost it's not a howl, it's like a
Whatever sound you're making is not registering.
Yeah, it's
on
not
the
picking up.
audio
Not
at
pick-
all.
Is it like a whimper?
it's a yep, you hear like a small dog whimpering kind of off in the distance. Young.
Is it like a help me or is it like a I'm playing?
Nope, it needs help, it sounds like. Very similar.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
Yeah, you sound like you need help.
Yes. Please. Please.
You
Where
just
are
keep
you?
talking, I'll find you.
Where are
Gonna
you?
Go by sound again.
You and Syl are able to kind of triangulate. Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of whimpering, and he gives kind of like a weak howl. It's weak, but it's clear enough that you can kind of pinpoint where he is. As you're traveling through the woods, you start to notice that you're passing by bones. You're passing by the skeleton of an elk, and then you see another one, and then you see another one.
All elk?
All elk.
That makes him just think of his wife. That's not good.
They've been picked clean. There's very little left.
Adults?
Adults, for the most part, and then you do see like a little one. But you continue to hear that cry in the distance.
All right, I'm coming.
Hello? Help me, I'm over here. I'm over here.
He'll pick up the pace a little bit when he's more sure about where it is.
When the tree line does eventually break, you see a small kind of tattered gray furred pup, the Talmori pup. He sees you, and you see kind of like his yellow eyes kind of register and see you, and he's like, "Oh, thank Talmor." And you see him try to stand up, and he does that like wobbly, like your muscles are about to give up, right? He tried just
No,
from
it's the 6 puppies from Wolf Quest.
just from the weight of trying to stand up, right? And then he kind of falls back down to the ground, just unable to kind of lift his own weight up.
Don't try, just stay still.
Oh.
Where we'll go and kneel down beside him.
He kind of, you see his little nose wiggle, and he's like, "Oh, thank Talmor. You're a Talmori."
Yeah, my name's Hunts the Moon.
Tiptoe. Nice to meet you. Now that you're closer, you can tell he's kind of thin, right? He's a little thin, and weak. And he's like, oh, thank God. I'm so hungry. Oh, you're
Yeah, I've got some food. Rue will go through his
No, you don't.
pack and take out. God damn it.
is it good food?
I had some food. Okay. All right. The stream's right down here. I'm gonna see if there's any fish.
You look really strong. You're a Telmore, right? You're just like me, but you're healthy and you're strong. You're a little skinny, but you're a full wolf, right?
Yeah, I'm very lucky. I've had a lot of friends. We've been taking care of each other.
There's an elk right there. You're strong enough. You're fast enough. I know you could hunt it down. And maybe if you do, you'd be willing to share. It's the last one, but I'm so hungry. I don't think I could make it. I'd hunt it down myself, but I'm just too small. It's the only one left. There's nothing else around here. I need to eat something.
Okay. Okay, stay right here. I'll be back.
Please don't be too long.
I'm gonna go look for this elk. The last elk. Killing the last elk is not.
So you look around and that's exactly what you see. As you kind of move around and go closer, you do spot it. There's one elk standing and it looks like it's standing around bodies and skeletons of other elk. And there's only one standing there.
Is it a doe or a buck?
It is a pregnant female. Just
Mhm.
gonna add a detail.
Yep, fucking knew that was true.
Yeah.
He'll lock eyes with it. What happened to your kin?
Taken by the wolf.
All of them.
All of them. Just me and my baby. Not here yet.
I'm so hungry.
Is there anything else still living here? Fish, rabbits, birds.
Baby?
My hunger.
Hunger.
My hunger.
Mother, I want crab rangoon.
Mother, the loops.
There. It smells so good.
Fuck, he's gonna stare at her for a few moments. Is there still vegetation in the area? What kind?
What kind do you, what are you asking? Let me ask that question.
Are there edible plants?
Yes.
I'm gonna get some edible plants.
You're like
I'm gonna harvest
potatoes.
whatever edible plants I can find.
Sure. Wild scallions, couple carrots, a potato. I think there's some, apparently I'm not 100% sure. There's some sort of like argument over whether or not potatoes exist in Sartar. I don't know. But you find some sort of tuber. Okay, let's put it that way. I don't know. Whatever you want it to
There
be.
you
A
go.
A
radish.
sartato,
A
okay, you
radish.
haters.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, but you find some
Sartato.
a sartato. It's a blue potato. Oh, it's the blue potatoes.
Fuck yes. Potato is
Yes.
gold mine.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna collect edible plants.
You all right?
Head back to the pub.
Sure.
You come back and you see him kind of try and stand again and
Stop that.
Did you get him? Did you get him?
I've got food.
Food.
It is not elk. But let me tell you, when you're hungry, everything is delicious. I'm gonna make a fire, and I'm gonna make a baked potato with some scallions. I'm gonna do the best I can with this baked potato. Potatoes have calories.
But
But can a wolf digest it?
she was right there.
Yes,
He's a
wolves
Telmori,
are not canines are not obligate carnivores. They can eat vegetable matter.
Mhm.
But she was right there. Are you
Yeah,
not
you
Come
get
on,
this,
blood.
this cooked up with those scallions. This is going to be like a really good baked potato,
It's gonna
actually.
be a pretty good fucking
Yeah,
baked potato.
yeah. Yeah.
Are you not fast enough?
No, it's not that little one. She's alone and she's with Calf.
So I'm alone, and I'm a little one.
If the elk go, the wolves go too. We need each other.
But
There'll be nothing for later. Trust
it'll
me.
taste good.
Trust me, this is gonna be pretty good too. My mom taught me this.
It smells bad.
Hunger smells worse. I'm gonna introduce this pup to his first baked potato. And carrot.
He'll give it a sniff. Doesn't look particularly happy about this. Are you sure we can't have elk?
Not yet.
Sure.
They need time to recover. We're wolves and we're good at lean winters.
But what if this is my last winter?
It won't be. You're with me now. And my sister.
He'll reluctantly try a carrot.
And a baked
Dogs love
potato.
carrots. And a
And a
baked potato. With
baked potato.
scallions. Too bad I don't
I
have any
mean-
cream source.
Yeah,
I'd be
baked
like,
potato sounds really good, honestly. I could go for a baked potato right now. Yeah.
He'll mash on it and chew on it. He'll eat it down. Eventually he'll be able to kind of get to his feet and kind of eat a little bit more. Yeah. You see him kind of walk around, kind of eat a little bit more. You see him kind of grow a little bit. And you look up at the trees. And you see maybe 3 elk. 1 big one and 2 little ones. And you see him get bigger. He's now maybe like a teenage wolf. You see him kind of run off into the woods. And there's like a pack of elk out there.
We will say a little prayer to Arnalda for his mother. Just,
Unfortunately, there
I
is
know
no
you can't hear me right now.
no
but
feeling of recognition that the prayer was heard. But you are once again left alone in the fog.
You hear a last strong howl from him in the distance.
Tiptoe.
What a cute name, Tiptoe. Well, just look at
Jess
So
was
for a
like,
moment,
I
just
need a
all right,
wolf
we did
name. And
good.
I was like, I just rattled off like 5 in a row, but Tiptoe was my favorite too, actually.
Cute.
I actually love coming up with Telmori names. Like I was like so happy that you asked that because it's like I just start riffing on it and I'm just like,
I had
Tiptoe.
several ideas.
I want to give
tried.
a really quick behind the scenes of
Yeah.
this. So Christian started a Facebook group chat with me and Jess and a random man named Ken.
yeah, someone else I used to work with because I thought I added Kent. And I was like,
so
oh
I
shit.
messaged him, like, did you mean to add Kent? And then
Fortunately, he did not seem to have read that, Ken.
yeah, it was like, Ken
Okay,
was
that's
removed
good.
from the group chat.
The
Kent
funny
was
thing
added
was,
to the group
Ken
chat.
would probably would have been like, whatever weird shit you're on, Christian, that's cool, man.
Ken
Have a
said,
great
"Look,
one."
I don't know what this nerd shit is, but I'm glad it makes you happy."
Exactly. That's pretty much exactly what the reaction would have been like. Glad you're doing well, bro. Later.
I'm gonna step out.
Also, more
I didn't even
background.
see that. I just saw like
In a
the
minute.
messages. Like, did you mean to add Kent? Like, it's like I wasn't supposed to be there in the first place.
No, it was that I didn't have my glasses on and I was just like, Ken, boom.
Done. Ken. There's
Yeah.
only one Ken.
Yeah.
Except
But
there isn't only one Ken. There's like
Yeah, there's like I've met like 4.
A big stretch, guys.
I'm also very sad that my sad puppy noises did not go through this audio
a
because
You
light
were
bit
just
of one
like
got through.
silent yelping. You like,
Yeah.
let me tell you, they're really good.
No,
Okay.
it did. Honestly, I heard a little bit of one, and it did sound really good. But
Yeah,
it was like for some reason your mic was like clipping it. But that's
Yeah.
all right. Yeah.
Like
All right.
it cuts off high pitched.
You
Yeah.
are left once again alone in fog.
back to the river, back to upstream.
Sure. And then you begin to. Well, Kent, what happens?
I feel like my brother when we were all part of his shaman tribe.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Like, why should I do all the work when I have all these other talented people to make shit up for me?
My new record played three NPCs in one night,
It's
one of
pretty damn
which I
good.
made up
Yeah.
on the spot.
Yep.
As you're going upstream, you're following the river. It's still really dense. The only thing you can follow with is your nose and the sound of the babbling water coming down. And just in the distance, you hear voices. Not Telemori voices, but people voices. You just hear you could hear a snippet of just like, oh, I think they went this way.
Yeah, he's having a little PTSD flashback already to those fuckers with that puppy in a cage. He's like, please don't be more of these assholes. He's gonna look at Syl and just kind of silently signal to her that we're gonna go into stealth
Still
mode.
kind of sneaky, sneaky.
Yep.
Sneaky,
We're in a stealth
sneaky.
mode forward, split up a little bit to set up for a pincer move if we need to.
As you wait, the wind coming is following the river down, so you don't
There is
quite
wind here.
get their scent.
There is. I'm going to allow it. There's wind here. You clock that, Ro.
The wind is
Go
coming
Yeah.
downstream, and the voices you hear are coming from coming that way, so you can't quite get their scent. But you just hear you still can hear them as they're do seem to be tracking you.
They're tracking me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You get to a point where
Hmm.
you hear 2, 3, maybe 4, where it's just like, it looks like there was 2 of them. They seem to have split,
Oh, fuck.
but you can't quite see them still because of the thickness of the fog.
I'm gonna walk into the water a little bit. Walk along the stream a ways, and then I'm gonna pop out and I'm gonna climb a tree. And I'm gonna get my bow out. And I'm gonna wait.
As you wait, you do see a pair of them who ended up split off to track you. Go from under the tree.
What do they look like? How are they dressed? Can I tell tribe affiliation, culture, anything like that?
You can actually. You recognize some of the tattoos. They're Haraborn.
Are there any individuals I recognize or just like Haraborn, but like not Haraborn I've met sort of thing?
No individuals you've met, you've recognized, but they are of your clan.
I'm gonna knock an arrow, but I'm not gonna fully drop back, and I'm just gonna give like a little whistle to them while aiming to get their attention.
They'll both of them will look up at the alert and one hefts hefts a javelin, another
Nope. I will draw. I'll be like,
another will
down.
also point his bow.
Put it down.
From across the river, you hear that they found Sill's tracks too.
Why are you following me?
Why wouldn't we hunt a Telmori in our area?
Because I wasn't bothering you. And neither was my sister. Call out to your friends. Tell them to come here.
The one with the bow has says like, we've had herds attacked by wolves and Telmori in the area, so
All right, we can talk about that. Perhaps there's reparations that can be made. That don't involve you killing me, and then mine killing yours, and then yours killing mine. Until there's a bunch of dead people.
one of
My name's
them
Hunts the Moon. My name is also Ruin. Live son. Who are you?
the one of them seems like he wants to talk this out, but the one with the javelins kind of has his arm cocked a little bit. The one with the bow does. He never drew his bow back, but it was up. He'll start to introduce himself, and the one with the javelins will interrupt and just kind of, why are you why should we talk to this Telmori? Like,
I'm your neighbor.
we've from across the river, the two that were tracking Sill have found her.
Call them off.
The one with the bow looks at the one with the javelin, and he'll turn to yell across the river.
Thank you. Who's your chief?
They'll give you a name, but you don't recognize it.
If I lower my bow, are you gonna shoot me? Or try to shoot me? I'm very fast.
The one with the bow smirks at that, but the one with the javelins he still
He's like,
kind of
Rue's
looks
like, I'm looking at you, bro.
he's still basically, you're both kind of at a standoff.
I'm gonna lower my bow. If you throw that at me. I'm going to be very upset. And just eyes him for a minute. He's like, don't do it, bro. And then he's gonna be like, he's gonna lower his bow. No, slowly put it down. And then he's gonna say, I want to show you something. And he's gonna roll his sleeve up and show his tattoo. His stag tattoo.
They'll the one with the javelin, after seeing the stag tattoo, he'll lower his javelin. Just why does a Talmori have a hairborn
My mother
marking?
is Hairborn. She's the cousin of the great Gordengar of Blackstag tribe of Blackstag the Black Stag clan. Second priestess to Arnalda.
But surely you wouldn't have attacked our cat whatever they had, sheep, cattle, herd.
I didn't, but it's possible. Some of the neighboring pack might have if they were hungry. Like I said, we can talk reparations. Perhaps we can talk trade.
They'll give a whistle to call the others over, and they'll join hesitantly. You see them. One's got a sling that's ready. Another has a bow. They're unsure of seeing you.
Yeah.
They had Sill's tracks, but they never found her.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's really a lot faster than them. I'm going to come out of this tree now. I will tuck my bow back over my
Yep.
shoulder. Hop down.
If you're hairborn and maybe you can talk to the Telmori in the area to tell them to stop hunting
Okay.
our cattle.
I would like that very much. We have enough problems. We don't need to be problems for each other. Let me talk to them.
They'll the one that you had seemed to have gotten the liking of agrees. The two that were after Sill, they actually look quite young. Like just of age. But they kind of, you can hear them whisper to each other. It's like, good, because I didn't want to fight any Telmore.
Like, thank God. Those paw prints were huge, man. Where can I find you?
They'll just like, we're just at the end of the stream here. We'll await your word to see if you were able to talk some sense into the neighboring Telmori.
You have my word. He'll offer his hand to the guy that has the most
Yeah.
liking to.
He'll shake your hand, and with that they'll head back downstream.
Couple more minutes, we'll take our break. You are left in the mist again. And then you hear the cawing of a raven. Then you hear the flutter of and you hear Raven swoops and lands on the branch of a nearby pine tree, one of those like dead branches on the lower branches of pine tree. And you look up, and this raven is looking down at you, and it's black, but it's got flecks of white across its shoulders and its feathers down its back. It's kind of still comes to your
Blackeye?
side, flutters up, starts flying up the stream,
Rill just
lands in
kinda
another
so
tree,
they'll
stops.
both go to follow the raven.
Okay.
Lassie.
You begin following the raven. As you do, the fog starts to lift, and you're walking up this. It's very steep, like it's very very steep ravine, and it's beautiful, clear mountain stream like flowing down through pine needles, just kind of like dotting the ground. These big pine trees all around you as you're walking up. It's kind of rocky, and you follow the raven until you see there's this bigger than Syl, big wolf who sits on top of this rock watching you walk up the ravine. As you get closer, you see that one of his ears has like a chunk taking out of it. And he's just got all these scars like over his body, and looks like a couple of tattoos, possibly like under his fur. It's hard to tell from a distance, but he just kind of like his eyes kind of like twitch, ears kind of twitch, and sniffs at you. And the raven flies down and lands like right on his back and it caws at you.
Hello.
Hello, you hear behind you.
Oh, shit.
And this woman who's shorter than you and very thin is standing behind you. She's got very iron gray hair that's like straight and very long. It just kind of like hangs down her back and on her sides. And she's wearing like leathers and furs, like a witchy outfit.
Please don't
Her
worry, Baba Yaga.
forearms are bare, and you see, interestingly, like snake tattoos running up her forearms. And
Very Arnaldan, actually.
she's got some like bones and stuff hanging all over her place and feathers and things like that. But her eyes are just midnight black. There's no iris, there's nothing.
Sclera.
They're just fucking black. Yeah, and she looks like young and old and motherly all at the same time.
Kind of timeless looking.
Can't tell. Yep. Hello.
Thank you for meeting with me.
I would say thank you for coming, but I do prefer solitude.
I would not disturb your peace if it were not urgent.
Very well. She kind of says, follow me. The raven swoops down, lands on her shoulder. She goes, I suppose we should introduce each other. I am Blackeye. This is Dapple. And this old bastard is Clippear.
Did he get the name before or after the year?
After.
I'm Hunts the Moon. And
It's a big name.
it's new. I'm still growing into it.
Sometimes a big name is a blessing, can urge you on to great deeds. Sometimes a big name is a stone tied around your neck, pulling you down in a river. Which is it for you?
I won't say I don't feel the stone, but I'm not done kicking.
I would not have met you if you didn't feel the stone. Oh, you must be hungry. She kind of walks lively for someone of her apparent age up
She's
through these
spry.
stones. Yeah, she's spry. And we will take a break as she leads you to, you see at the very mouth where the spring that is this little river must bubble up from the rocks is a little den sort of thing, like built into a little cave between the rocks with a little hut. Little hut. No chicken feet on the hut, but she has a hut.
But it has
And,
wolf teeth around the door.
Yeah, just a wolf mouth. And we'll take a break there.
Cool. I'm gonna get a drink. I am so thirsty.
Everyone go get your drinks and your snacks and take a pee. And oh my god, cat! Hi! Hi, sweet baby.
That's Milo.
Hi, Milo.
Hi, buddy. He's been driving Jess crazy and giving her hell.
He's doing a great job. He's very
Doing a
cute.
good job being a disruptive little bastard. Look at him.
So soft, so cute. What a
Looks
baby.
grumpy.
That's all cats, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Some
mine
cats
is
look
special.
grumpier. Some cats look grumpier than the others.
Yeah, like mine.
I don't know. When we saw her eyes not too long ago, it didn't look grumpy. It looked
No,
that.
that's what Winnie is really like. That's her actual personality, just a little stupid, and she's a mama's girl. But in any photos I take of her, 50-50 chance of her to look pissed off. Just because she's got a long ass fur.
Yep.
I was gonna say, meanwhile, sweet boy over there.
He
Little sweet man.
when we were talking about age of animals and cats, this is a 60-year-old man right here.
Oh, big man. How old is he actually?
10.
Oh, big boy.
11 this year. Yeah, 11 this year.
Oh shit.
And he just recently got introduced to a 6-month-old puppy and doesn't like it.
Did you guys adopt a puppy?
My mom and my sister did for my nephew.
Oh, okay.
And they managed to get a 6-month-old puppy that was at the adoption event. And he is a rowdy one.
Yeah, 6-month-old. Yeah, my mom
Yep.
recently adopted a
Yep.
7-month-old, so yeah.
My mom's having a hell of a time trying to potty train this dog.
Yep.
Because I was over there today for 2 hours, 3 hours, outside the entire time. Did not go to the bathroom. Guaranteed, because I left from outside to just go. Guaranteed, he went inside and pooped somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep. My mom's just like, I'm getting sick of it. It's like, when's he gonna stop? I'm just like, eventually. He'll
Yeah,
learn.
my mom's trying, but the problem with this dog is that she will only let my mom take her out to the bathroom. She still does not like my stepdad.
Mm.
And she's been okay with my existence the few times she's met me. But when I went over there earlier to try and take her out, I brought the leash near her and she ran to the other side of the house. So I texted my mom, like, hey, Sadie still does not want me to help out with her existence.
I just sent a small video of the two of them, like towards the end of the day, into the Discords, not Discord, Messenger
Group.
meme.
Oh shit.
It was towards the end of the day where they both kind of got tuckered out.
Oh my god. You could, even with them both being tired, the difference is so funny.
Yup.
Oh,
I'll throw it in the Discord too if I can, if it
yeah, I
lets
was
me.
gonna say, pop that in the pets channel. That's fucking precious.
I've been trying to get like a good video of like them playing and Hercules just being like, get this little shit away from me.
The closest I've experienced to that is again with my mom's new dog. I got in the house and she ran into the bedroom to hide from me by laying on the bed, which I'm like, okay, girly pop, whatever. But two of my mom's cats were also in the bedroom, the two that love me. They're my boys. One of them in particular, Brad. He's only like maybe 2 years old, maybe 3, but he has the personality of a grumpy old man.
Mm-hmm.
And so when Sadie was trying to like lean away from me, she was getting closer and closer to Brad, and he was just staring at her like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you dumbass. Like, luckily, him and the other boy cat have made Sadie understand that no, the cats were here first.
Yep.
You listen to us. So
My mom had I had adopted a cat when I was young. It was it just showed up at my buddy's place one day. I was like, yeah, I'll take it home.
nice.
I had him for a while. I named him Charlie Murphy because he was the darkness, kind of like Winnie is.
The void.
And the neighbor's cat adopted us, and Charlie Murphy just kept getting her pregnant.
No.
And then what? Like it was funny. Like he got her pregnant one time. He had the kittens still around. He got her pregnant a second time, and then he just disappeared. I was just like, this motherfucking cat.
What a little shit.
But
Spay neuter your pets, people. It's your
Yep,
lesson of the
yep.
day.
but where we were able to give out a lot of the cats. A few of them the last litter, like we really couldn't get rid of. But my mom had just taken care of them. They've slowly been passing away because they're old. Down to the last one, and the puppy keeps trying to play with it, and apparently got a big swipe from the cat
That's how they learn.
the other day. He did not learn because he kept going back.
Oh. Well, he's gonna learn.
Yep, eventually. But I have noticed that this puppy, my nephew named Nico, likes going after tails. I've tried getting some video of him like nipping at Hercules' tail. Just like when they're just laying there, he's just like,
Oh. A puppy. Herc's just like, fuck you, I'm tired. I'm old.
He had to deal
I'm
with
too old for this shit.
Yep, he had to deal with a young pup for like 2 hours today.
And
2
I'm
3
sure he
hours
did
today.
great.
Like a lot of growling out of Hercules. He's just like, no, go away. But like eventually he'll like play with him, and like it's like 5 minutes of play, then he's like, no, I'm done.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep.
I have been cat sitting for a coworker of mine this weekend. I've just basically been stopping by her house in the morning and at dinner time to like feed the cats, make sure they're good, clean the litter, whatever. And one of them, the younger cat, she's about a year old, I think, her favorite toy is hair elastics. And
Nice.
so my coworker left a bunch of her hair elastics out for me to play with this cat. You slingshot them back like you do with rubber bands, and fling. But they have a long hallway. You fling it down the hallway. She goes nuts.
Nice.
It's the cutest thing in the world.
I recently discovered Burger fucking loves Q-tips.
Dude, Winnie does too.
She fucking loves Q-tips, man.
I can guarantee you when I move, there's gonna be so many Q-tips under my fucking couch.
And I found out because she pulled a dirty Q-tip out of my trash, and I was like, Burger, that's disgusting. And then I just watched her play with it, though, unable to take it away from her. And now I just give her clean Q-tips.
That's the thing. Winnie will see me using them, and then she'll start meowing at me. And I'm like, you don't need the dirty ones. And then I just pull a clean one out of the box and give it
like,
to her.
here's a Q-tip for you.
This is these are mine. This is yours.
I love Q-tips for different reasons than cats. I absolutely fucking love Q-tips. Like cleaning with them, like just
Yeah, I was like,
digging in there,
brother,
like,
you
yeah.
gotta specify real fucking
Like, yeah,
fast.
like nothing. I know you're not supposed to, but like I just like
Sounding.
well, yeah, my ears technically, I guess,
Yeah.
you know, and my dick
Yeah.
fingers. When I cast the dick finger spell, and you get like a Q-tip in every, just a Q-tip in every one, you know, just like.
I
Look at
also like I
me.
can't stand the feeling of water moisture like in my
Same,
ears. So whenever I
same.
shower, I have to clean my ears right away to
Yeah.
get the water out.
Oh, big same, yeah.
You should try the. Have you ever used the swimmer's ear stuff?
Mm-mm.
Sorry, I just looked at what I look like on stream.
It's the it's so like water getting in the ear can lead to infections for swimmers. So it's something called swimmer's ear, and
Yep.
it's something called oral dry. And you can get it like CVS and everything. And what it is, it's basically just like an alcohol that you just gotta put a couple drops in your ear, like it just sucks the water out, dries it right out without Q-tips.
Agreed.
Really cool. Yeah, really nice. I love it. Mm-hmm. What is Jess
You
doing?
see Chris's weird ass
So
Skinamarink
tired.
camera work.
I know.
Yep.
It's like he's just like blue and it's shooting up from below. I'm just like, what is this Skinamarink ass cinematography happening on Chris's camera?
I was just like, I don't even know if he's there anymore. I think the demons turned the camera
he's there.
away and just killed him.
All right, that's probably it for you tonight, Rue. And then we'll do some praxing and stuff whenever Jess gets back. And yeah,
All right,
hopefully
I'm gonna take my
I
break.
feel
now
like
because-
I passed the test.
you saw her, so yeah.
I'm like, I passed.
I was looking at from point of view of like virtues, right? So it was like
See what you're
mercy,
made of. Yeah.
mercy, wisdom with like the starving, and then like kind of like loyalty, I guess, was what with like the Harrowborn one, like with Kent's, like yeah.
I was originally thinking it like changed as the game progressed, because I was thinking an idea of like of you're with a pack still, and like there's a hunting party coming after the pack. How are you going to like an idea of protection?
And then they wind up being the Harrowborn, so like who do you choose, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, but I think the interesting was it's still kind of showed the two worlds, right? That Rue was astride. Yeah. You are astride two worlds.
Refusing to choose. He's both. He's like, I am Hunts the Moon and I am Ruin Lives On.
Yeah, you can't see Captain. He's there.
Had a dying pup, his last meal.
Potato. I was gonna feed him my
Honey.
blood if there weren't plants.
Oh, that would have been awesome, actually. I thought of
Yeah,
that
I was like
too.
plants first, but I was gonna feed
Yeah.
him with my blood if there weren't plants. I was
So
like,
part of me, I was thinking actually like the mother would like, okay, like now there's a wolf that's gonna kill me, just kills the puppy. Like it either becomes you either kill that or the doe kills that in order to protect its daughter.
Well, I like the way
It's
I
baby.
looked at it. There was still like, had you killed the deer, that's still a form of mercy, right? Like the injured deer, that would have still been mercy in a way if you killed it because it wasn't going to survive, right? So
that's true.
this shows a different sort of mercy, right? It shows the character in a different way. Same thing with the wolf. Like if you just hunted the thing without thought for the future, shows who you are, right? There wasn't really no wrong answer. They just showed who
Yeah,
you
it's
were.
just it
right?
just like
Yeah.
show me what you're made of. Yeah.
Correct. Exactly. That's why I was hoping that it would be, and it worked out. I thought pretty good. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, that deer puppy one was tough because I knew immediately when there's a single elk and I was like, what is the sex? And you're like, it is a pregnant female. And I was like, I fucking knew this was gonna be the choice here. I'm like, well, the ecologist in me knows too much. Like,
Yeah,
Rue
thank you
does
for
too.
that
Rue's
question,
always
'cause I
been
was
about
like-
how
I was
the
like,
deer and the
crap.
wolf need each other,
Yeah, I was like, crap, it's a single deer. It won't be able to repopulate by itself anyways.
I had to be like, nope, I got to drive this home. You kill it,
Yep.
and you take away all the other ones that are going to come in the future.
Yeah, and that's also the future of the wolves too. Like it
Yep.
fills your belly tonight, but you'll starve tomorrow. You know.
Yep.
Cat was like,
I like-
you need to go real bratty if he tries to give you like
Yep.
tofu or fish.
Just be like, no, I don't want that. I want that.
I tried.
Yeah, I was like, this is a baked potato and it's gonna change your life. Okay.
Oh, you
I
did
tried.
great,
I was like,
Jess,
I need
because
to
you were
be
just
bratty,
like,
but not be Jess.
Yep.
Yeah, like nyeh, 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 nyeh. I'm like, that's right. We're wolves and we're good at hungry winters. Eat your potato.
Onions. You gave him onions. He's like, this is my last meal. Give me the
Hives
good
on
stuff.
the
Give me
potato.
the good stuff. Meat,
Yeah.
meat.
Were you
meat.
here when I told Kristen I was gonna feed him my blood if there weren't plants?
Yeah, I was here.
Yeah.
That'd be.
That would have been
rad,
a great,
yeah.
honestly great.
Yeah.
People do that in famines, like their infants and stuff. They'll nurse their infants with blood. Like,
But it also harkens back to I was so happy you brought up Gordon Gar because I was also trying to harken back to some of the stuff like the talks that Rue and Gordon Gar had about like leadership and what it meant and everything. And like one of the things he said was like the chief stands between the gods and the people and answers for them. And like that's what it takes. Like for him, he sacrificed his life, right? You would literally sacrifice your blood for your people. It's kind of the same thing. That would have been like amazing. But you still brought him up in other stuff, so it worked out well.
yeah.
Yeah. And you got it on the nose. Like Satin was my inspiration. So
I know. I was like, no, it's the sick puppy. The wobbly puppy. It kills me, man.
Yeah. Wolf Quest pups.
Wolf Quest is brutal.
Not when you play on easy.
Way easier when you play on easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna start just Sarah can catch up.
Oh, Sarah's here. She's
It's
just
here.
yeah.
we're good?
She sent a message.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see. All right. No worries. I didn't see it.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, so let's
Yes, look at Chris's Skinamarink ass camera work.
don't even remind me of that stupid movie.
I liked it.
I'm
Wait,
just
hold
gonna
on.
take a
Where's the
picture
other-
of
Lexi.
hey buddy.
Hello, baby.
Hello.
Okay. All right.
What a good doggo.
It's like you said name. That means pets, right?
When you got up, Milo was right behind you, and we were all like, Milo, hello, buddy.
Yeah. I don't know.
And I was like, he's been terrorizing Jess all weekend, and we're like, he's doing such a good job. Yes, he is.
Gosh, Milo has not been like this the last couple times. I don't know what
I-
is up with him this week.
So I do just want to say, like, the next time we are on stream, I expect Chris's camera to come down from above. Like
Just like
directly above.
directly
like,
down. Just like yeah.
The top of your head.
We should.
The
we
top-
should
the top
just
of-
do
something.
yeah, top down. We should just change you, Chris. You should just change the view every single time. That'd be hysterical.
Into progressively weirder views for a live stream.
One should actually be a POV. Just film the screen.
yeah, I was
There we
thinking
go.
something like that.
Oh my gosh, hilarious.
POV.
All right, so back in Prax, you guys spend the night amongst the animals. After a good Praxi meal of spiced jerky, stew, and fermented milk, and you wake up in the morning. And Brynn, I'm gonna say you wake up first, and you wake up to the sounds of like kind of like scraping and like grinding.
That's weird. Okay. I'll take a look outside of the tent.
You look outside your tent and you see Kairosa is over the fire, just like squatting over last night's fire that you built with some like brush and wood and such that you managed to like scrap up. Hard to find that stuff, by the way, out here, but you did manage to find up some like just brush and stuff like that. And she's just grinding down the very burnt up pieces of wood into like grinding up the charred wood into like dust, basically, and like putting it in like these little pouches.
Okay. I'll just be watchful for now.
She's like, doesn't even look at you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Uh.
This is all for the cleansing tomorrow.
Preparing for the worst and hoping for the best.
What is the worst? The brew show up?
We might need this if it's the worst. You are a warrior. You fought the brew before in chaos?
A few times. But yeah, I've killed a few back home.
Good. Prax is still infested by them. Stormbull killed the devil here, but pieces of them just split off and slither all around and occasionally rear their heads. Some of them worse than others.
That was even before the Lunars, right? That's not like
Yeah, that's just from all the way back in history. Yeah.
The dawn of chaos.
yeah. I wasn't sure. Is this like abnormal now or like this is normal? Yeah.
Nope, that's just the way it is. There's a bunch of Stormbolt cultists. Like, there are some Stormbolt cultists in Sartar and stuff, and you're just kind of like the weird, very militant uncles. But out in Prax, like, there are a lot of them, and it's just because there's a lot of chaos to fight.
Ask her, can I help?
Sure, if you wish. Just take the pieces and grind them up and put them in here.
She misses helping her grandma back in the day when she was little.
You get like charcoal all over yourself, but she's like, whatever killed those Morokov was something that they breathed in. Poison. I don't know much about poisons, but I know a little. Keep this pouch that you're doing. Should you need it, just swallow the dust. It'll be hard, but it'll help.
Okay. Is there enough for everyone?
I hope so. Yeah, here's one for your big friend. A little more on that one.
Thinking more than Duelos.
Oh, not enough for... No, there's not enough to go around for everyone, if that's the way you put it. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Right.
Gradually, people come up and start breaking down the camp and getting the animals ready.
I'll give the pack to Descara and Kerr, but I'll tell the Denduelos men that, like, that's fair. We saw the asphyxiation when we were kind of looking at them. Like, whatever they ingested was from the air that they breathed in. So just be ready to either cover your mouths or, move back away from the area. We don't have wind anymore.
You do not?
I can't make wind anymore.
You can't? Well, hear you, Amber. What does Atalante have to say? Does Atalante have to say anything?
Not yet.
Great. The animals are packed up, and you guys begin riding. And as you're riding, you see a hill off in the distance, and that's Sacrifice Hill. It's just a big old hill.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Love it, rustic.
It's just a hill. Yeah, it's a hill out in the middle. It's a bigger hill than the other rolling hills. And you can kind of see as you get closer, you can make out there's like a kind of like a Stonehenge kind of thing. There's some standing stones on top of it. But then you once again smell that smell.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And you come across some dead impalas. Not impala riders, but just the animals.
The cars.
Yeah, or the car. Yeah, Chevy Impalas just dead on the side of the road, as they tend to do. Yeah. No, Impalas, the animals, just laying there.
Oh my
legs
gosh.
up. Same smell, poisoned and bloated. They've been there longer than the Maracant. They're a little more bloated. Haven't been touched or eaten. It looks like they've been kind of chewed around a little bit, but nothing's really like eaten them.
They were like nibble. Yeah.
Is that big snake thing tracks nearby?
Want to look? Someone roll me a track.
Yes.
Yeah, Chris, if you have track or Des, yeah, you can roll that.
Des got his bearings again.
Yeah.
Yes, he got his bearings back.
Yes, there are snake tracks. Big snake tracks.
6.
Is there
heading
just a
towards
single
the
one?
hill? It's just one, but it's big enough.
Yeah.
He
He
got his bearings.
He's got his bearings. He was out of his element for a bit. Bear out of the woods, if you will.
Yeah, there's a big snake heading towards the hill.
Okay, well.
Everybody's kind of like, everybody notices that and is kind of like looking at each other now.
Well, we know what we'll find when we get there.
I feel like your hand is growing warm, Brynn. Itching.
battle is coming.
Itching for the sphere. Your fingers are tingling like static electricity pins and needles.
Maybe maybe you can tell us a little bit about what it's like when we're up in the hill, like what almost like the layout is like. It's a hill.
The hill. It's just a big flat hill with standing stones on top. Rocky. Been there a very long time. Ancient ruin. Old when I was young, and I'm old.
Is there anybody that has a good throwing arm?
Me.
I pop out my eye.
You're not that close to the hill yet. You're
I
like
can move though
you
too.
can see it in the distance.
You can go
You
closer.
used to be able to jump really high in the air and then you could chuck that. Alas.
Parts of the devil Brynn are
God damn it.
awakened in places, and sometimes their wounds heal as well.
Oh, what that means? Parts of the devil?
Parts of the devils, when you fight them, you think you're putting them down, but their wounds heal on their own. It takes very powerful magic or something purifying like fire.
Hmm. Hmm.
Forever losing everything.
I feel like I don't feel, it's obvious that there's something there.
No, yes, it's obvious that something's there. I don't have
We should-
lightning
we should-
anymore.
We should turn back, says Endo. Kairosa, you should not be here. We need to get you back. I'm not going anywhere, Endo. This is
I
a
just don't
sacred
know.
place of our tribe. We can't just leave it.
Stay here.
We can come back with warriors, some Stormbolt warriors, and fight whatever it is.
We don't know how many tribes it'll.
Atalante's like, do the Stormbolt warriors hold it for you too when you take a piss?
He's just like, what? Where did that come from?
Everyone's gonna start thinking it's me saying these things. We might have enough here. We don't know.
Wasn't enough for the Morakanth.
Morakanth aren't us.
Yes. I was gonna yes. she
Nice.
said it first.
I don't know if it's better if we spread out though or stay together. I say to Deskara and Kerr, but mostly Deskara.
So, with this beast, is it just like it's moving like a snake? Are there little legs?
You saw like tracks in the sand like a snake, like a big snake.
All right.
Okay.
I will get on to Ort and I will also take Kerr with me.
I mean, it definitely just seems like there's one.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing that the biggest danger it seems to impose is this poison or whatever
And
can
it seems to
affect
hit
a
it
bunch
once,
of people.
right? It seems like
It
it would
might
hit
be
it
an
once.
ambush. It might be waiting for us.
Or maybe it's not.
Or maybe it is. Or maybe it's just gone. Or maybe it's flew away.
But in all of these things we've seen, like the things that have been hit by whatever it is that it does has been kind of at once, right? Like, or else there would be kind of scatterings or people running, you know? That's why I was thinking if we spread out, it will maybe reduce.
It's like everyone get out of the area of effect. Don't stand in a line for the lightning bolt.
No, but
No, guy,
even
we should stay in like one single group. That way we all die quickly and
Quick,
together.
everyone assemble into a 30-foot cone formation.
But no, but I mean,
Phalanx, just to get into a phalanx, guys. You know,
Yep.
like
even if it's one
A
thing,
phalanx? Right now?
phalanx.
Phallus? Jesus.
If we're spread out, right, that will also help kind of distract it too.
Trying to find Atalante by looking through our media files in our chat, Christian, and I just have like schematics for dick tattoos and shit. I'm going through.
Adeline,
Like,
I
Jesus
pinned
Christ.
Oh, is that you? Like our chat? You and I? Is
Yeah.
that?
I'm like, I think he sent it to me, and I'm like,
Amber, Atalante is pinned in the Rune Quest chat.
Yes, I remember that meme. Oh my god. Yeah, it is in the RuneQuest chat.
Okay,
The Rune Quest chat, I have pinned her stat block.
excellent. Thank you.
I don't remember why I sent that to you, but I do remember sending that to you. And
A
I'm sure I
dick
had a very good
schematic?
reason. It was
Yeah, they're
for,
like schematics for dick tattoos.
Oh, for tattoos. I see.
yeah.
Okay.
Ah, perfect.
Okay. I am gonna ride ahead with Kern. We're gonna chuck the eye
Sure.
as far as I can.
Everybody
Except
kind of
I don't-
spreads.
Just as a reminder
Oh my
from Bix in chat, you do need to retrieve the eye before the spell expires.
I also assume if you throw it at 1,000 miles an hour and it explodes on impact, you just will not have an eye.
I was just gonna say this is a regular eye, right? It's gonna be squishy.
Jesus Christ, Chris, the framing of just your fucking hand is insane right now.
So I posted a thing in the Discords, in the DMs After Dark Discord. It's a YouTube short. I do recommend people watching it because it's just like this is eventually going to be Chris's camera angles. I will
I'm waiting for the day he can lure one of his cats in and we just have an angle from below of his cat's face.
I had one of them. There's Captain.
Blueberry.
Okay. So what are you doing? What are you telling other people to do, and what are you doing?
Well, I was gonna chuck an eye, but there is a good point that the eye will just get squished.
God damn it.
I mean, it's your magic, so it's yeah.
I see a turkey butt.
Oh, is that? Yeah, that's him.
Well, at least like if we're up above, can we see anything on the plateau?
You're on the ground. The plateau is higher. Yeah. It's higher than you. It is now, I would say, probably like several hundred yards away. You're a ways away from it.
Maybe, do you think we should draw it out?
Should there be bait?
I mean, I can ride super fast.
Should you be the one that's bait?
Yeah, of course it should be me.
But you're the one that's going to be killing
Let the Ermali be bait.
Kurt,
you leap from ambush and make the death blow.
I mean, Kurt, do you think you could make something that would be bait? Is that a possibility?
There might be. I'm looking at my spells right now. Like illusory. Yeah, there's like illusory sound that I can do. Do I have the ability? I mean, looking at my spells like illusory motion, illusory sight. Would any of those things allow me to make?
You use some rune spells you use them like, well, I use them because you weren't there, but you use them during the raid.
Mm-hmm. Well, so does he have no more rune magic right now?
He did.
Yep,
how many points do you have?
Where would that be?
Rune points?
Your magic power. It would be however your power is.
So my darkness is 86.
No, your power.
Not power.
Under your cults on your first page, the page where the little dude is with all the hit locations. There's your stats
4.
on one side, then the other side is cults.
Yep.
You
4.
should have your Ermo, and then rune points is down there.
4.
4.
How is it different than? Isn't it his rune? No, is that not different?
He probably used a couple. I'm gonna say
your
you have
rune pool is
you
power.
have 2 left. I'll give you, Chris.
Oh. I mean,
is that enough?
There's a chance that it won't work, right? This thing might sense things differently. It might not sense by sound or scent or sight.
And we could also be going to our death by attacking this thing.
Yeah.
So it's time to make a decision.
I've fought like chaos creatures before. Are they at all wildly different in nature? Are they similar in nature?
The term
What is
chaos
nature?
itself
Their nature
implies
is to
that
break the world
they're
and to break
all
society.
different. Yeah. Also, you never really know what you're going up against. Like you could say a brew is a brew is a brew, but all brew are different in a way. So they're chaotic. They're chaotic. They're chaos.
Yeah, their nature is to like break the order of the world. Their nature is transgression.
Yeah.
So if I was to do a herd, like with some animals with a herd, because the thing is though, we don't know if this is actually a snake or like a tremor kind of situation where they don't
Yeah,
see,
it
they
just
just
comes out of the ground. There was no
Yeah.
sign that the earth was disturbed, right?
Yes. No, not like nothing digging up. No.
but still helps with illusion too as well. So if I was to make like a herd with some sounds, would that be 2 points or would that be less?
Let's look up some spells. Illusion.
While they're looking that up, Descara, what do you think?
Deskar kind of wants to and believes that like we should go and hunt this chaos creature down to rid it from this area. He's kind of itching to go.
Right, so I'm going to say this, Chris. So illusory sight. 1 point of the spell creates a volume up to size 3, so that's not going to be able to create a whole herd. Okay. So one cast spell will cover an area the size of a small child. I would say if you do sight and sound together, you could make a very compelling like antelope or something like that.
I will do that then.
And Bixter has a good point. Ask the Praxians about stuff.
Ask Praxians about what?
Ask the Praxians. You got Praxians. They know shit.
About what?
Stuff. What
Stuff.
chaos creatures are
Everything about
usually
things
here?
in their area.
About the ones around here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Who are
What
you
do
going to
they-
ask?
I mean, we'll ask the head shaman lady.
She's like, I've not seen anything like this, but I might have heard of things like this. Beasts this size, it's whatever it is huge. It's not what I thought it was at first, I don't think. I haven't heard of a big chaos snake, but again, the thing I was thinking of, its wounds heal.
Yeah, so we also need something that will kind of take it out
Right.
completely.
You hear a
You said
big like roar from the hill.
you said fire, and we're in a purification area. Will that also possibly do something?
No, fire is a purifying agent. Other things like magic could do it, but I was thinking of the magic, say, a Humact warrior has.
How dry's the field?
Try.
We're-
There's no wind, so it's not gonna spread
Right.
super fast out of control.
She was saying that fire is not enough. She's saying that it needs to be magic.
I was saying that you could ring it in with fire, though.
That's fair.
You
but
hear
like,
another roar and some sort of like shaking from the hill.
So
Now that we've
Are we-
delayed
Time to
mightily,
make a
it's
decision.
coming.
yes,
Yep.
yes.
is- so
So we're doing it, right?
We're doing
We're
it.
doing it.
We're doing it.
this car is
I,
gonna take half. No,
Brynn,
save your spell.
we
Car.
have to make a decision.
No, I'm making a decision right now. Car, save your spell. This car is gonna take half the Duendelos and go to one side, and I'm gonna take half the Duendelos and we're gonna go to the other side. And the
Praxians.
Buffalo Riders, the Praxians, are gonna be another group who are going to come up. Do you have magic that can?
Do I have magic?
Does who have magic?
The Praxians?
Yeah, they have magic. What sort of magic?
No, the magic that she was talking about to kind of.
Brynn, you can summon a fire elemental.
Oh, I don't have any of my. I don't have any. I was under the impression I
You
don't
have
any of your
those rune points. That
No,
has
you
nothing
don't
to
have
do with
rune
Orlando.
spells.
Yeah, you
That
don't
is
have
Oh,
your.
I have
you
all
don't
of
have-
my rune points.
You don't have your Vingan rune spells.
But I don't have the spells.
No, you don't have your rune points either because you used them all in the Battle of Whitewall, except
You
for the
have
ones you have the
extra-
special ones.
You have some extra special rune points.
You got hero's soul.
And the ones you got when you went on the hero quest, everybody got 2 rune points that have nothing to do with their cult that you have. Plus, you have your hero soul. That's 3 rune points that
That's
you
the
have
one
that you
that,
can.
yeah, that's the one that
Yep.
replenishes.
Yep.
So
Okay.
we all have 3 non-cult specific.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
my-
go through my magic and rune points with you at some point, Christian, because I feel like at some point they have gotten fucked up.
Yeah, that's fine. We probably need
Okay,
to do that
yeah,
with
my
everybody.
mistake. I was
I
under
need
the
to be
impression-
audited.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mistake. I was under
No.
the impression that I could not cast any of like my magic spells.
No, you can cast things that the only one things you can't cast are your Orlanth spells, like your Vingan, the ones you got from your cult of Vingan.
Gotcha. So I can
Yep.
still do common spells, and I can do like the ones that are
You
that are outside my cult.
Technically can't do common rune spells because you get them from Vinga.
You can do spirit magic.
You can do spirit magic. You
Okay.
can do your fire elemental because that has nothing to do with Vinga
Okay.
whatsoever, and that's it.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Yes, we're just gonna do like a 3-pronged. Yeah. Discara's kind of itching to go, and that's all I do too. So we're just gonna go. Kerr,
Okay.
you're gonna pick a direction. Who do you want to go
all right.
with?
I'm going to pick a direction where I'm gonna lead it to someplace. So I'm going to cast my spell.
Oh, you're gonna
Where
use
it's
your
gonna-
illusion spell?
Yep. So if you have a 3-point attack, I'm gonna make it on the. So if it's a cross, if they're on 3 points, the illusion is gonna be on the other side. Hopefully, its direction is towards there. That way, the other 3 points can attack it.
Okay. It's okay. Fine.
What else do you want me to do?
I was thinking save your magic and do a different spell, but
Like what?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
All right, you guys break up. It's time to start doing shit. It's time to stop talking about Congress is out of session.
You should go eat a dick and throw your genitals down its throat, and it'll be like, oh, and then you'll light it on fire.
The hill erupts.
And then you'd be like,
the
"My
storm,
dick."
the standing stones just get cast aside as this huge thing just bursts out of a cave or something that was underneath it. It
Cave or
is
something.
a tremendous. Well, you never got close enough because you wound up sitting and having a fucking meeting. You might
Yep.
as well invited the other tribes of Prax out to talk about it too. But it bursts out of
Brynn
the
taking
hill,
too many pages from Rue's
and
book.
it is just maybe a 40 or 50-foot long serpent, black scales, kind of slimy looking, but with the head of a
Ugh.
dragon.
Ah!
And it bursts out and kind of like coils around the hill and sees you guys. This green mist is like kind of like flowing out of his eyes, and it goes like kind of like roars and just starts slithering at you guys. What do you do?
Yeah, we're gonna split. Kurt, like they were saying.
Well,
that
that
Atlante
now-
will grace
now,
you with
yeah, so
blade
I
sharp
can't do that.
4 upon her
Yeah.
glorious form.
Kurt's gonna try and distract it with like a.
It's not going to do anything. It sees us now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to draw it away to something else to chase. something.
Yeah, but the idea was that we were going to have the moment of surprise on it, but it's not going to be worth it now.
Snakes coming
Gotcha.
in.
That's
I
fine.
heard you, Amber. Roll to
I don't
cast
know.
your spirit magic. I think you got 100 anyway, right?
Atalante's got.
The thing is, Kurt, like they're saying that normal weapons aren't going to work on it or kill it. It has to be magic.
Mhm. And all my magic is illusion.
Okay, I did not know
What
that.
is
Well, all
the
of your
magic
rune magic
test?
is illusion.
Tur, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Is it power times 5? Is that your magic test?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
quite at 100, but she's pretty damn close. So
All right.
I'll roll that. She's fine.
I mean, is there anything that, because I mean, in terms of like what else? I mean, do you have any recommendations? Because I don't know what to do.
Right now,
I don't have any-
probably run or cast a
Okay.
spell. I mean, you do have sorcery too.
So
illusion
with
stuff.
my sorcery skills, I've got
that
disorder
takes
technique.
a long time though. to do.
Yep.
I will tell you that.
Yeah.
So I have
I mean-
create hallucination, solace of logical mind, double cat cost. So I guess I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run.
Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think it's a bad plan that you had before. Like, I know you wanted to take it by surprise, but like, I think distracting it is a possibility too.
You could possibly still distract it. It is a dumb snake. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe.
befuddle. Befuddle's a good one.
Yeah, you can use spirit magic on it too. All right, I'm going to get back to you, Kurt. Think about it a little bit. Des, what are you doing?
Des is now that it's out and going, he's we kind of lost our prep time. He's gonna cast his blade sharp.
So that is what is it? What blade sharp? 1, 2, 3. What's the number?
2.
2. So how much? What does that cost to cast for you?
2 points.
2 points. All right. So, all right. I'm trying to think. You know what? We're gonna do that. It's not the fastest of things. So it's coming towards you. It's coming. You got a round basically to cast your spells before it's on you, so you can do that. Yeah. So it's
So
Dex
I think,
SR plus 1.
At that would be it's I think strike rank 5.
Okay. Fair enough. Brynn, what are you doing?
I'm gonna
Atalantia is
throw-
casting blade sharp on herself.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna
There's-
throw Atalanti, but I'm gonna throw a regular spear right now. See if I can
Like a javelin?
Yeah, in the face or the eye or something. And I want to try and cut in to give it to see if it will chase me, but with Ort.
Sure.
but we'll see
Oh,
how
that's
Sure.
fine.
All right. You run up at it as it's coming at you. Ba, 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 ba. How
I
close
kind
do
of
you
want
want to
to
get?
stay too. Yeah, I'm trying to like stay away from where it can maybe like breathe anything out since it's a dragon ish.
Some greenish, foul-smelling mist is definitely coming out of its mouth.
Yeah, there's that. Am I first though?
Well, let's see. That was Atalantia. That was
Strike
Kerr.
rank 4.
What? But you got to run up there too. So we'll say 6 or 7. You can throw something.
Okay.
Adam.
I'm
Kerr,
on Ort.
Yep. Ort's
Okay.
super fast. Ort's your speed that you automatically have from Atalantia transfers to Ort. So he's super fast.
Perfect.
Can I make a replica of someone?
Sure.
So who is it going up there fighting?
Brynn is riding up right now on Ort.
I will make a replica of her.
Okay. You begin to cast that spell. It pops into being almost right away. So two rune points gives you a Brynn that looks and sounds just like a Brynn. Anywhere within 150 meters of you. That'll do what you want it to do.
Cool.
All right. It clocks you coming at it, Brynn, and it like kind of like shifts. It's slithering straight at you. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna chuck your spear at it? Describe what you're doing and we'll roll.
I want to kind of cut almost like sideways to try and see if it'll follow me versus like heading towards the
It does.
people.
Yep.
And yes, I will throw my spear hopefully at its face in its eye,
Sure.
mouth.
Roll
something.
to throw.
I got a regular success.
Okay.
I forgot about
That's okay. You hit it. It's not dodging. It's a huge ass snake. Roll a location. So give me a d20 roll and I'll tell you what you hit.
18.
Okay. You hit it in its head. Give me a damage roll. Now, do you use your gift from the wolves, the addle?
My
Thing?
addle? Yeah,
Yep.
I don't know exactly how that works. So if I have time to be able to like whip it out and do that, because like I wouldn't have had it like at the ready.
Amber,
Does
should I be
Brynn have
kind?
time to whip it out?
Or not? Yes, I would say you do. It's basically looks like, like the things you throw a dog, like the balls for dog throw, like to throw balls for dogs. You ever seen one of those things? It's like a scoop, and you put the ball in it, and then you hold it on one end, and you throw it like that's basically the same conception. You
Like,
lay
whip
the
it
end
and,
of the
like,
thing in, and then you throw it, and it gives you more speed and such. Yeah,
Okay,
and extra damage. That's why I asked.
gotcha.
So, all right.
That is 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Okay. All right. You hit it in its head. The spear sticks in it, like kind of, it definitely cuts it. And you see like it kind of splits yes, you only get one throw around with the paddle, but you
Okay.
do the damage plus 1d6. So you rolled both, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, cool. So it kind of definitely cuts it. You see this like green ichor like flow out of it for a little bit and then start to seal up.
Okay, that's what I was hoping to
Yep.
see. Right.
But it's coming for you now. You kind of like turns, but fortunately you're like way freaking faster than it. But this
Am
round
I
it
able
will
to
be
use the illusion to be able to help
yes,
with that
absolutely.
dodging?
We'll start the next round with you. You'll go right first. It's going to go at 1-2. Where are you going to stick the illusion?
Close to her, but essentially the idea is that she takes a right, it takes a left. So if it has to, hopefully give it like a
He's
50.
trying to give it a shot to confuse the illusion with.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
almost like a mirror image effect where it's like a 50-50 chance. It's either going to hit her, it's going to hit it.
It is so the Brynn you can make is not on Ort because
Oh,
you can
That's two creatures.
you can't. It's too big
Mhm.
based
That's okay.
upon the
Just
rules
put
that's
it
written.
in front of her.
Yeah, I'll just put like
Brynn
in
is
something.
riding bitch with Brynn.
No. Put it in front of like the creature.
Yeah, I'll just put it in front of the creature.
Okay, fair enough. What are you going to do, Brynn?
What? What'd you say?
What are you
Charge
going to
it.
do?
Tuck me under your arms.
Yes, Brynn, what are you going to do? This
What
is the
about
next
charge?
round. What are you going to do? Yeah.
What about Descara? How big? How high is this snake?
It is like a 40-foot long snake.
But like thick wise.
I mean, it's kind of like doing a sidewinder thing through the desert. So I mean, it goes up and down. It's thicker than you. It could swallow Ort whole.
Des is going to cast
You say 40 feet?
bear's
40 feet's
skin.
not actually that big.
It's pretty long. It's a big brain. It's like a big great white shark. Yeah.
I feel like real snakes get longer than that.
What? 40 feet?
Its size
like
is
an anaconda?
54. All right, I don't know. It's a size 54. I don't know what that would translate to. It's big and thick. It's a big thick boy.
Oh wait. Descar's casting a spell, right?
It's a
want
big
I'm
black
casting
snake.
a rune.
Yeah. All right, so that pops off at 1. Can cast bearskin. You can
Yep.
still take an action after that too. What else you want to do?
The longest recorded snake, I guess, was 33 feet.
With that,
It's 60 feet. Are you okay? Are you happy, Animal Planet?
It's like, yeah,
Just keep
like,
talking.
It's
It'll
all
get
right.
longer
It's
and
all right.
bigger. All
It
right.
could maybe eat Brynn, but not Descara.
Couple bites for Discar.
Well, now that Descara is bigger because of bearskin,
Yeah.
he's going to charge at it with his dagger axe.
Okay. I'm going to say it's going to take a while for you to run there. I'm going to say you'll get there at 9. So you'll get, because you cast a spell. Actually, you'll make it 10 because you cast your own spell too.
Right.
So you'll get one swing in on it this round.
How fast is it moving?
Not as fast as you.
I kind of want to get around it and onto its back.
It's pretty slow. Freaking shy halud. All right.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to do. I want to.
Do you have a grappling hook?
I've got a spear. I've got a spear.
Maybe
That's
if you
got a
turn it.
spell
what
on
do you-
it.
so-
Maybe if when
so
you
what
stab
are you
it,
trying to
you'll turn
do?
it and that can hook a bit.
Are you trying to, what are you trying to do?
I want to try and get around it and then like stab it in the back and get onto its back. Yeah.
So you're
Better
going to
get
jump
onto its
off
back
of Ort
near
onto
its
its back.
head, though.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
got to go near its head if you're doing that, or it's going to eat you.
I'm going to say you can do that at 8. All right. So Chris
Brynn,
creates an
it's a snake. It
illusional.
can turn around and get you off of its back.
Chris
I
creates
did
an
forget about
illusional.
that.
Chris creates an illusionary Brynn right in front of it. It sees that, stops, rears up, and just breathes his green shit out of its mouth onto the Brynn.
Perfect.
And
That's the perfect
it
time. It
creates a
stopped.
big sphere, a big kind of sphere of this gas that appears in front of it.
Fuck, there's too many things to do. I need to swallow my ash ball thing.
You're not in the sphere. You're good because you
Okay.
veered off and you're fast.
Okay.
Yes, you cast bear skin on yourself. You bear up.
Yep.
Rawr. You
Rawr.
start charging at this thing. Brynn, you charge around it. You're very fast. You're going to try to leap. All right, give me a ride check to see if you
She
can
loves
leap
the
off
leaping
of.
from the saddle thing too fast, too
Yeah,
furious.
you're going to
She's
eat shit
doing it
on this
again.
hard. I'm going to tell you. What is your ride skill?
That's okay. Not good.
When
Okay,
you
give
try
me
to,
a ride
it's
check
like in Red
to
Dead
see
when
if
you
you can
jump
do
off
that.
your horse onto
Bob,
another horse.
I am going to wait.
Yep.
I'm going to augment first with
Okay.
movement.
Yes.
Fuck. I'm pretty sure I failed my augment.
Oh no.
That's okay. It's all right. I failed my augment. That's a minus 20
Yeah. What were you augmenting with?
movement.
Okay. Yeah. Minus 20.
Okay. And then I will try, and it's a ride check to try and get.
Do we have
onto the-
reroll?
Yep.
You should use a reroll on that.
Give me a ride check to see if I want a ride check to see if you can just stabilize your mount enough to jump off of it. And then I want a dex check to see if you can land on the thing safely. And it's going to be a hard dex check. It's going to be 3 times dex.
I just missed my ride check. I do miss my ride check.
Okay. You're trying to stabilize Ort, but you can't. It turns and sees you at the same time. It's going to take a snappy snap at you.
Okay.
Stab it in its mouth.
Do you want to try to dodge?
Ooh, I would
Bix
not
makes a
think so.
very good point. You're giving up Ort's damage bonus.
Yeah, the
Also,
thing
Brynn
is,
the
loves
wound
doing
on its
that.
head seals.
I know. It's the way that you're the best, and you're just like, I will never use this.
Yeah.
the thing is, it can heal anyway. So even if Ort does a lot of damage, maybe it can only heal to a point, but regular weapons, I don't think are going to work.
All right. It's going to bite you. What would you like to do?
You
Yeah, I
just
guess
gotta
I would
damage
dodge.
it faster than it heals.
What's that, Jess?
I guess I will dodge.
Okay. Give me a
'Cause
dodge roll.
I have a shield, so normally I would block with a shield, but I don't think I would have that right now, right? 'Cause
Well,
was-
I mean, I don't
You
think
were
your
just
shield's going to
throwing
do
an
much.
addle
Yeah,
riding
to
though, you
block
don't
it
have a
either.
shield up.
But
Okay.
yeah,
I will dodge.
fortunately for you, it misses. Rolled a 96, which actually is a fumble, I think.
Ha ha ha!
So yeah, hold
We
on. Let me
both
see.
eat sand.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna roll on the thing. It rears up and it's like, oh, another.
It was expecting me to be better than I was.
Yeah, and it goes right at you, and actually you're just like, haha, because you're super fast, and it just face plants into the sand. It gets a mouthful of sand. It's like just about that time. Are you riding a horse, Des? Or are you just running as a bear? You're probably super big.
I am super. Right now. I have a size of 24, so
Okay.
I'm 10 foot. 10 foot.
All right.
But yeah.
You run up on it.
Jess, you
as
got to
it eats
remember.
shit, face first.
Bix reminded us that right now Atlanti is spelled up. It does deal magic damage.
Yeah, I did. I was thinking that's why I threw a test spear first because I didn't want to lose her. Right
So
away.
to be clear, you did damage it. It's just healing.
Okay, but not fully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
if you can hurt it faster than it can heal, you can kill it, you know.
I got this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Des is gonna swing at the worm with his dagger axe, battle axe.
This is probably
dagger
it right
axe.
here anyway. Yep. It's fucking Conan.
But it is just a normal success.
Okay. That hits because it's not dodging or anything.
Yep.
It's just a big snake. Usually its armor helps, but I don't know how much that's going to help this time.
Oh, I see what Bix is saying. Because if I use Atalantine, it's the force of Ort also because I have him.
Yeah, that's why Adelanti
Yeah.
was tuck me under your arm and charge.
Never mind.
You,
I see your
you
point.
Brynn on your own.
Joust
Very
it.
small. No
Your
damage bonus.
Yeah.
You on Ort has Ort's
has
damage
force.
bonus of plus 4d6. Yeah.
I see your point.
Yep.
Yeah, like a lance, just tuck, charge.
Bix, how big is size 54? Size 24 is 7'6". So size 54, which is the size of this thing. I want to see how big that is.
That is 16 damage from my weapon and damage bonus, and 2 more because of Blade Sharp.
So 18?
18 in total.
Okay. Give me a roll for hit location.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Wyrm.
Yeah,
Roll
I
hit
have it right
location
here. So
Wyrm.
just roll one. Just roll one, and I'll tell you where you hit. Just give me 1d20.
14.
Hits the body. All right, so you. Okay. You slash very deeply into this thing, almost severing it. Greenish black, gross ichor spills out all over you. Smells disgusting. But the thing
especially
does
when
like
I'm in bear.
splashes down on the ground and kind of like starts writhing all around in pain. Definitely not doing well. However, it kind of like does a couple death twitches and then just stops. And then you see the wound start to heal up.
God damn it. I need to hit it harder again.
You see the wound that was on its face where the spear completely closes and heals up.
If it's near me, I will also try and stab again.
Stab with the Atlanti.
Yes, with Atlanti this time.
Right. Are you gonna like? It's not moving, so you can just stab it. Where you gonna stab it? Okay. Are you charging to stab, or are you just stabbing?
I fell, so I'm both stabbing, but then I'm gonna try and whistle for Ort and get back on Ort.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Now, what are the other the other people doing? Like, are they just kind of like
Because crazy people seem to have this. They seem to be doing all right. Except for Kairosa, who has gotten off her buffalo and is digging through stuff in her pack and is starting a fire.
Really want glue to work for me.
Baby
Thinking
Brynn is
of
still
ways
here,
that I
right?
can use.
Do they
glue
have
to
any
liquid.
like oil or shit like that?
Oil would be rare. They have the sticks, dung, like dried dung to light things up with.
You don't have like animal fat?
Animal fat, yeah, they have some of that.
Rendered fat.
Rendered fat.
Yeah, because pretty much it's like it's getting those guys. It's trying to get these guys to do something to burn the body. So I'm assuming that's what she wants to do, right?
She's starting a fire. Yeah, that's what you see her do. Yeah. All right.
So I don't know whether there's anything that I could do in order to help them get them to.
Spell do you have? What spirit magic spells do you have?
I mean, glamour, heal, shimmer, silence.
Okay.
Technically.
Yep.
But
the surface of teeth are 98% mineral and don't contain living cells. So maybe you could glue someone's teeth to each other with glue. Fuck.
All right. Any ideas, Chris? You want me to jump ahead onto someone else?
Yeah, I would say jump ahead because I'm like besides like trying to do something like get them. It's like I'm out. It's like I'm like Hawkeye, like ran out of arrows. I'm like, you're done, guys.
You're good at some things, but just not at fighting. Honestly. All right. Des or Brynn, what are you going to do? You're going to stab it, Des. Brynn, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
are you going to run up and stab? Are you going to
Joust,
charge it?
joust.
Or are you just going to stabby stab?
I'm stabbing it, and I'm also trying to get back onto Ort.
I don't think you were able to even get off Ort.
You were never off for it.
I fell.
You never were able to like, because you have to like get your feet under you and like get up on his back and like jump, and you were never able to do that. So you never fell off him. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, then in that case, yes, I will charge.
Okay.
Charge.
Finally, charge, spear.
Charge.
Spear.
All right, roll some damage.
Remember how Jaime Lannister tried to charge Drogon with the spear thing at the end in Game of Thrones? This is you, except it'll work this time. You're like a dragon, a spear on my horse. I'm gonna do this.
Let's see. my penalty for failing my augment applies to everything.
Only ride.
Only to ride? Okay.
Only to ride.
I got a regular success with Atalante.
All right. It's like it can still move the body, but it's like kind of like not able to move as much because of this huge gashy wound that's healing in it. But it kind of rears up as it sees you coming, and it's opening its mouth. But you get to hit it first, so go for it.
Ooh, can I spear it through the mouth? That might
Or
not be
like in the
good.
chest, like
That might not be, or like spear it so its mouth gets closed, like up.
depends
like-
on how high it's reared up, really.
You got a regular success, right?
Yeah,
Fair.
so
I got a
If you got
regular
like
success.
yeah, if you
that
got a
is true.
special, I'd be like, yeah, I'd give you that one. But
It's 15 points of damage.
don't forget Blade Sharp 4.
No, I did not do that. Is that a D4 or just regular 4?
It's 4
it's
points.
just 4
It's
points
4
on top.
points.
And those 4 points go through magical defenses.
It
Yes, they do.
also it also goes your attack is also 20% higher because it's
Yep.
points.
plus
It's 5
5%
points
per
per
point.
point.
That would bring me to 106.
Oh, nice.
So I'm still, I think, I'm still a regular
Okay.
success.
So
but
does that 15 add or it's 4d6?
it does, yes.
Okay. Roll
Yes.
me a 1d20 to show me where you hit it
15.
in the face. Okay.
Yes.
Right,
So
what she
15
wanted
points
to.
of damage, you said?
It would be 15 regular and then 4 from Blade Sharp.
So 19.
Yes, 19.
Burger Bean, what are you doing?
Okay. You jam this spear like right into the thing's like cheek, and it goes deep in, deep in. It does open its mouth to kind of snap it. It goes deep in, and kind of like
feed it.
rears back. You manage to rip Atlanta out of it. This like green, this black blood splatters all over you. It's pretty gross. But you manage to kind of like juke out of the way as it thrashes around, and it kind of, as the jaw kind of detached a little bit. It's trying to like bite you, but it can't.
Cousin,
it's still
finish it!
It's still
He's
kicking.
like, no! It's our kill! For glory!
Yes. What do you do?
Des is going to swing at it again.
Okay.
Cousin!
Yeah.
And about now, Kerr should have a hot pepper ball ready to go. Just.
That is a 52 out of 89,
muted,
so regular
Chris.
success.
You should invent bear spray, is what you should do, Kerr. Just like
that's fine.
aerosolized capsaicin.
Pepper spray.
I think the only ones I have the pepper information. I have the vomit and mushroom
Wait,
still.
but we don't have an aerosol type of thing right now.
Okay. You hit. Roll me where you
You
want to
hit
hit.
anything
Des.
hard enough, it'll aerosolize.
19.
Head again. Roll your damage.
Wow, fuck that thing. It's all mouth, to be fair.
20 regular damage and
Jesus Christ.
2 points with Blade Sharp.
So 22
22.
minus 6 is 16. Okay. You slash deep into it. Its jaw completely detaches and falls off. And kind of flops down. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. No, you just cut the head completely off. And it kind of like the detached jaw, it's still kind of flopping around. It starts to heal still.
Burn it!
You can see it
Damn.
knitting back together. It's still apart. You hear Kairosa screaming about something as she's building this fire.
Keep the head and body separate.
There's no wind.
Pick it up!
Kerr, what would you like
Bear
to do?
warrior, yeet that thing! We play
I
keep away.
mean-
Just,
Bring fire to it. I mean,
She's calling over. She's starting a fire, and she seems to be chanting something around the fire. And yeah, the Praxians are all like going around to the fire and like kind of watching her. What would you like to do, Kerr?
I don't know what to do. Sorry.
Okay. Des, what would you like to do? Sure. I mean, you could help her with the fire. If it's burning, you could get
That's what I was-
a flaming thing
and
up to
I-
them. Yeah. What's that?
And I apologize for acting frustrated, but I guess that's. I thought I was explaining that I wanted to help with the fire.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I
Yes,
misunderstood.
and I was
Okay, well,
becoming frustrated because I thought I was saying that, and you were just kind of like, "Well," and I apologize for being acting a little frustrated, but I thought I was explaining that. So
I did not get that explanation.
thank you.
I own that, and I apologize back to you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I
No
apologize.
worries.
Like I said,
No
I
worries,
was
worries,
probably
worries,
looking a
no
little
worries.
frustrated, but I want to make sure.
No, I was like,
Who's
I don't
on
know.
first? Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it
because
on
I was just
first
like,
day.
I thought I was
No,
telling you I want to
okay.
do the fire. It's just
okay.
like,
All right, no. I'm sorry. I thought you were.
Like,
I
what
no
are
thought
you
you were
doing? And
listening.
you're like, I'm doing the
you know,
fire, but what do you
y-
do? The
well,
fire.
I don't know
what
what
I was
to do.
getting at.
And
No,
I
like
think
I
that's
think
where
that's what I was getting at. Was like you were saying like I'll do something with the fire. Maybe I thought you were listing options, but then you didn't tell me something. So I'm sorry. That was me.
No,
That's on
and
me.
like I
I own it.
said, and I
That's
guess that's
okay.
my ignorance
Yeah.
of the system. Like
That's
I
fair.
don't know specifically
Oh,
what
I
to
mean,
do
you can
in regards
literally,
to that.
you don't have any magic to do anything. Obviously, she seems to have cast a spell to get the fire up and going quickly, but you
Yep.
can certainly run over and like, if you can create, I mean, you can create a torch or something quickly, maybe get that over to them. You can,
Sounds good.
Something like that. Right. All right. Yeah.
No, that
you do
sounds
that.
pretty good. Like I will definitely do
You know
that.
what? And
Maybe
I will
some
say
bless-
that you did that last round because you lost
No,
a
no,
round.
thank you.
So no, fine. That's fair. Fair's fair. And then you can like get it down to them.
Sounds good.
So you can get that to them this round.
Fire.
Kerr arrives with a torch.
Yeah, I might like hook. the
Sorry, Chris.
tail-
No, it's all right, man.
No.
And I think it's like one of those things. It's like, wait a second, this is weird. So
No, I
but
think it
thank
was
you.
just that's my bad. Sorry.
Well, I think too is like I went with the audio demons. Like,
Hmm.
but it's the audio is just not catching things too as well. So
Could have been, but like I said, I'll own that. Sorry.
no worries.
I think I'm gonna try and just hook the tail end of this snake and try and just keep it separated from its head.
Sure.
Move it a little further.
Yeah, with Ort, you can drag it back.
Yeah.
You can see it seems to be trying to like knit itself back together. Des, what do? You see Kerr running up with a
Those
torch.
pieces.
I am. Do we see like the head's trying to like knit itself back to the body?
It's starting to heal, and it seems to try to be like the jaws trying to like reattach.
Grab it, chug it,
And
chug it.
yeah.
Keep away.
Uh,
Hunt it.
Des is gonna try to like rip the head away from the body so it can't
You're like,
heal
Not to
that
fight today.
much.
Start running. Ah.
Yeah,
Sure.
we're going in two different directions.
Fortunately
hopefully.
for you, it can't really bite because its jaw is messed up.
Yep.
And it's starting together, but its head is really messed up. So it can't really function very well.
Yeah.
But you managed to drag it away just as Kerr arrives with a torch.
Cool.
Kerr, what would you like to do with the torch?
I will shove it into something.
Into its
You get-
mouth neck hole.
I'd say you get to the head first. So you shove the down the mouth or on the neck stump.
He does what he does best, and he lights everything on fire in his wake.
There's like a trail of fire, like as I
God
go up
damn
to
it! The flames are on fire.
Whoops.
Yes,
Damn
there
it,
is.
Kerr, our house is
but
on
there
fire again.
Fortunately, there's no
Why
wind.
are you on fire, Kerr? I was cold.
Yeah, where do you want to stick it, man?
I'm gonna stick it like pretty much depending on how flammable it is. So the open wounds that are there, did I see anything?
Well, you've got like a big severed neck, and you've got a like mouth that's kind of half torn off.
Cauterize
But
the stump.
There's
Yeah,
Starting
pretty
in
much
neck
the
off.
neck. The neck.
Okay.
Cauterize the neck.
As soon as you touch fire to it, it catches on fire
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
and
That's
screams and starts kind of like thrashing around, and the neck
As much as a head
cauterizes
can.
itself, and
It's just pushing on its jaw. It's like
it just dies.
I
Stops.
tell Brynn that it's a witch. Because it's made of
burn
wood.
it.
This is really flammable.
You just needed to stop it from regenerating with fire,
Okay. Like that sounds familiar. Is that like a
Like a troll.
troll?
like a troll. Yeah.
D&D troll.
Yeah.
I would have hit it.
Can its
Kept hitting it.
scales be made into badass armor?
I
Or are they too nasty?
I would not want a chaos scale
Chaos armor.
anywhere on me.
It would look badass.
Maybe.
It would probably get you instantly attacked like everywhere you go.
But it's because
Maybe.
you killed it. You're like wearing the proof of your victories. Like the troll tongue. If Kyrese can wear his troll tongue or his ogre tongue.
Oh,
Yes, it was a
Overtime.
storeworm, Sharky.
Amber,
Yeah.
we got to watch your Highness.
Wow, I've never heard of it.
Kent knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Amber watched it in the theaters with us.
I don't think she was. It's a Minotaur's penis. That's a
No,
trophy.
I would have remembered this.
Yeah, about to say you definitely remembered it.
Have I seen John Jor do anything kind of after we've killed chaos before?
Stomp it into the dirt even more and rip it to pieces, but never eat it.
I mean, I guess I'll just give it a good stomp for John Jor, and that's about it then.
Sure.
Take
Yeah,
this
it's
thing of riding meat.
once Kerr burns the neck, it kind of just like it really like catches on. Yeah, you could burn the rest of it. I mean, the body's just kind of
Oh.
there.
We
Yeah.
should burn the rest of it, yes.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna leave this thing.
sure. You light a big old
Then you should
bonfire,
salt the earth.
and you have to step back because it smells terrible while it's burning. It's
Mm.
that chemical smell from it. And it just kind of like once it burns for a while, and once it kind of like flares up and then burns down. And once it burns down, there's just like a blasted earth, like where it was, just like black blasted earth that stinks.
Ugh. We're gonna need to have a conversation with these Duendelos folks about
you-
battles and
You seem like you had it.
training.
You know,
They're like,
You-
actually, hang back. Let him cook.
They're like,
Let him
did-
cook. Let
Did
him
you see
cook.
that bear man? Like he had it. He damn near
8 foot
cleaved it
tall
in half
bear guy.
twice.
He's got it. Like he's, it's like yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We were
That's how-
protecting the shaman.
We were proving
That's
our
actually-
worth to the people that hate us.
That's actually
That's-
fair.
I think we're good there. We can stop.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ah.
that's all I got. Sarah, are you still there? Do you want to take us out of this?
She is not, no.
No, she's not here anymore.
Rip Sarah. Sarah's
She
gone.
just left the camera.
Wah. Okay. I guess I have to do it. Yeah. 15 foot tall size humanoid. A worm would probably be much thinner and longer, so up to 60 feet, Amber. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
you
right.
said
Yeah.
40, and I thought that was kind
Well,
of
whatever.
small.
Fine.
Well, I've
It's
been
60 then.
summoned from the depths.
Yes, we
Ah,
need you.
Sarah,
We
Sarah.
need you to take us out of here.
I
I
said I was still gonna be in earshot. Am I doing the final cat wrangling?
Please
Hello.
do.
Yeah.
Cool. Hi everyone. I didn't die. I just took a lay down. I thank you everyone so much
good
for
lay down.
joining us for this week's wild and wacky episode of DMs After Dark. If you enjoyed what we do here, you can find us on all the social medias at DMs After Dark. All of our VODs are uploaded on YouTube from our streams extremely promptly. You can also catch us live here every other Saturday at 7 p.m.-ish EST at twitch.tv/DMs After Dark. If you want to be notified of when we go live, just hit the follow button. Following is free and only costs you the time it takes you to make a Twitch account, which is like not that much time at all, objectively. So you're good there. You can join our Discord, which I popped the link in the chat earlier. We also have a Redbubble with merch if you want to buy things with our characters on them because they're cool and you appreciate us and we appreciate you. Love you everyone, and until next time, what would you feed a baby wolf that's not meat? Just to be like, yo, try this. Because I think a baked potato is a pretty solid answer.
Meat.
Good night, everyone.
All right. Good night,
No
everyone.
meat, slaps it away.
Yeah, Cernibus, we'll get you one, but Cernibus wants a cur pick. So we need to do artwork. I think we need to do artwork again, but like I think I want to wait a little bit to get people like to have develop the characters more, and then we'll get them again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
More gear
Yeah,
into it.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to apologize a little bit to
No,
Christian,
we're fine,
Christian
dude.
too as well.
It's-
Yeah, because and I'll be like part of me like I was getting a little frustrated in the beginning because I think one of my frustrations is I'm having a hard time connecting with the group.
Oh, you think so? You think her?
You know,
Like the character?
Yeah, that's always rough when you come in so late. Into
Yeah,
a
it
game.
is.
well, it's like one of
Good
those
night,
things
everyone.
where it's
Stuff.
We're
like,
gonna get out of here.
That's true,
We're gonna
yeah.
discuss this off stream, I think.
Okay, yeah.
oh, this is on
off.
stream. I thought this
Yeah,
was
we're
off
still.
stream.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
fine. We'll talk about it. It's
Good.
fine.
We're,
Good
like,
night,
we're
everyone.
teaching good.
Talk to
Yeah,
your players
practice it.
about things and
Yeah.
Talk
stuff.
to your play. We're gonna debrief nicely with each other right now.
Yes.
Good night, y'all.